short is, got spammed.
Oh.
Because it was put in a short hair Reddit page, and it got spammed.
I don't even know how that works, but.
Just people were voting and voting and voting and voting.
Oh.
Like over and over again instead of just one vote.
Okay. So we're not even sure if that one truly is the winner?
True, right, yeah.
So does that mean that
someone
their stylist gets to override?
And friends.
Okay.
Someone just trying to screw her over.
We're looking out for you.
Because it was like clearly like people can tell that she's like that's her most uncomfortable one. Like you can tell by the comments that people are like really just want her to shave her head, which
right.
We ain't pulling a Britney today.
I need to change this camera now. Hey Aiden, thank you so much. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. So I don't know why this one has a different color. I don't know.
Oh, I have no idea. To ask her. What's that? Hair ties?
Oh yeah.
I haven't found one.
I have one. Like this.
And I've used that. Is that a ukulele?
It is. I got one.
Got one.
So we have
We're
three.
good. Because you're just doing them in two, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are cutting them off?
Turning up the
Is that what
That's the plan.
the situation is? I mean, I gave her... Do we have a small table for me to set stuff on? Can we just use the ironing board?
My lights are...
I don't know anything about any of this stuff.
Yeah, I'm just here.
There is a little table in the other room by the bathroom door. Can you grab that, please? It is time. Oh my god. I was so nervous.
I don't blame you. Even if this was something that you like when you absolutely want it, it's still a big change. Yes. It's a lot.
All right, 21st, do you have the ability to create a poll for the chat? $230 viewers, holy shnikes. Fango, thank you. Tell your friends thank you. 230.
Which goes for 1 million.
1 million.
Am I feeling emotional? No, I'm nervous.
Where's the bathroom? We can put some water.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, Chris, can you throw up a poll, please?
Oh, nope. I'm in a camera.
You're in the camera. Come around this way. Yeah, do the numbers. Let me put it up so you can see it.
Still working on it.
Alright, someone get the poll. I don't know. Someone do it. P-O-L-O? No? I don't know how to do it. Do I have to do it? Oh, there it is. Okay, the poll is up, guys. Brushing it one last time.
I lost my phone again.
It was on the table. Under the paper.
Yeah.
Number one wins again, Liz. Do a tick.
Fearless chewing away.
Oh, wait, can you do that again? Fresh here.
Oh.
Oh, look at all that.
Okay, I have to take a before picture.
Oh my god, number 2 is winning right now.
Thank
Number
you,
2 is
everybody.
pretty solid, and you could do your undercut with that.
Wait, the poll already ended? That was a short poll. Can we control the length of the poll? Because that was really short.
What's that, like 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Technically 2.
Hmm?
You'd have to grow out your bangs to finish number 2, but or to
Yeah.
Is 2 possible?
I'm still at number 3.
Because the middle ones are
Yeah,
pretty
you-
short.
You'd
You'd have
I
to
mean, yeah,
grow.
we'll just
Don't-
thin them
don't do
out
that.
and you just let them grow. But
Kara, thank you so much for the follow. Caring 333. Welcome.
Okay, now.
alright. Would you mind if we got some against the black?
Yeah,
So we can get
sure.
before and afters with just
Yes.
like
Absolutely.
just the hair. Like we've always done,
Yeah.
just not outside.
Yeah.
Because it's like 1,000,000 degrees.
Do you need more lighting? I have another ring light.
Yeah, why don't we get one for back here?
Yeah.
So that, because there's some shadows and don't want that.
Is it hotter in here now? I feel hotter.
I think the nerves.
Ah.
I think it's the nerves.
It's perfect temperature.
There's like something about to happen that kind of would.
246?
Is it getting hot in here?
That's a big boy.
Yes, it is. And it's very bright.
I'm just worried about me
Oh.
having space. And that.
Oh, do we have another pole
Little
going?
thing.
Jesus. Crazy.
It's quite pronounced.
Alright,
Bless
what have
you.
we got here? What's in...
So is this the order of them? Or is that the
No.
order of what's winning?
No, there's no ordering.
Okay.
It looks like the little hearts will show you what was voted for, but this is when she was saying she thinks it was spammed for the
Yeah, that's a pretty
one,
high.
so
Also the T-Swift is the next one.
Yeah. But they're voting in the chat right now.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god, the lights
While
are
they do
dimming.
that,
Also, I think it's really misleading to have pictures of like other people with different hair colors because people are just gonna vote on what looks good.
Exactly.
You know, rather than thinking like what would look good on Liz and like try and picture it.
Like a blonde
Where's my
haircut, a
food?
brunette, like.
Yeah.
It's completely.
Yeah, I mean, it would look completely different, but.
Okay. Shall we do the before pictures?
Yeah, let's do that. All right, into the side. I have flashbacks of bleaching your hair.
Oh yeah.
Into the back.
Mug shot.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So, what have we decided? Still voting. Still, it's 1 and 2.
Which means.
The f***? Are you guys just voting for one because you know it will get a reaction? F*** that.
Don't make Corey come out.
Fucking number one. Put up that same fucking haircut on like a
Hey, why is it even up there to begin with? Like,
not
pick that.
such a cute girl
Pick it
if it
up.
would not.
It looks like I'm crying inside.
Should we start sectioning you off?
Okay.
Like, why didn't you do this during the peak of the pandemic so you could at least grow out before you see people?
Before I got in public. Okay, so number 2 won this one again. But now let's get the professional opinion.
No, it's just.
Oh. Oh, there's also a hairdresser in the chat.
There you go.
Should ask him or her as well.
Oh, which one's the hairdresser? I'm sure
something
there are
with an
plenty.
A.
Yeah. What's my mother?
Speak up, hairdresser.
Whoever voted 1 are monsters. Skip number 1.
Thank you.
Yep.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Wait, so what's number 1? Number 1
Number
is the
one
blonde
is-
one?
yeah,
Karen?
The
Oh, okay, it's up there. All right.
Oh, there we go.
You
Yeah,
guys-
Alex.
Vote for 3.
Alex is the hairdresser.
All right. What do you think, Alex? What's your vote? Want to get in on this?
Oh, Alex is number 1.
No. You are f***ing with me, Alex. I know. F***ing Alex would be great. Yeah. Just get f***ing sideburns. It'll look fantastic. Jesus
Vote
Christ.
for number 6. Camera's too high. Yeah, I'll fix it.
Would you like anything
My
to
boobies
drink? We
like
have like
come up.
seltzer waters and stuff.
Microphone.
Beer, vodka.
Oh, I need a hard
Be
seltzer.
great for
She
Liz.
needs a shot of tequila right now.
Little.
I'm gonna give her a nice little.
Oh yeah, Liz, you want a beer?
Get me a.
Get her
Yeah, give me a beer. Thank you.
Yolanda, do you want anything? There's White Claws and beers. And
Is there anything that's not cherry
Second.
flavored though? Like
there's champagne also.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Ooh, actually, yeah.
I mean, I feel
last
like
time I came, I
champagne-
brought a whole thing of grapefruit.
Bless you. Oh, wait. What else? Grapefruit.
I'll have to.
Oh, we have like
We can move this
Have
around.
you had this? The wine is gross. But if you like it different.
But
I like the grapefruit. That's why I just got a whole thing of grapefruit.
There's just liquids all over this place.
my choice is between number. Here, let me put it back on the numbers. My choice is between 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dittos.
100%. And that asymmetrical one is good too, but you've already had
But I've
that,
already
so.
done that. Yeah.
Well, and
Come back
like,
in here.
really, 1 and 4 are very similar. They're just shorter versus longer. It's the same
We got lots of stylists in here,
situation
huh?
between like 2
I
and
like
3.
that.
And really, with like 1, like we could.
You could say you're doing one.
So
Yeah.
what were you saying? Okay, for number 2, the colored one,
Mm-hmm.
would that be possible with my hair,
Well,
and how would we do it?
The bangs wouldn't be, like, you would basically be doing, what is it, number 3, just shorter. Because you don't have the bangs in the front, technically, for number 2. You'd have to let your bangs grow out, so you'd get number 2 in, like, a handful of months. But
Are you going to make, like, a TikTok compilation of
those
this?
two are pretty much the same, just a different length.
So if we do number 2 and keep my bangs,
Yep.
then I can just grow it out?
Yeah, you'd be merging 2 and 3 for right now, and then you can just grow your bangs out, and we can eventually just kind of shatter them into, once they get a little longer.
And what would we do in the back? Because it looks pretty short. Is it shorter than my hairline in the back?
Okay, this is my new one. I know that because I spilled it.
I mean, we'd be going probably like right up to your hairline, which would be good. We wouldn't have to necessarily, but I would still, if you're going to do one of those bobs, I would still suggest an undercut
Okay.
for how much hair you have.
How high would the undercut go?
You could go right up to your occipital. We wouldn't have to go super high. Usually they only go up to your occipital.
Does your hair poof when it's that short? Like, when I cut my hair short, it was, although mine is frizzy and curly, so it was just like an afro.
Yeah.
Does yours, because it's so thick, does it, like, go out a lot, or does
Yeah.
it straighten well?
Hey, do you want to come say hi?
Yeah.
What?
Art category.
Oh, can we change the category to something else? What do we change it to? Like a hairstyling thing, or just chatting? Maybe
Must be
just chatting.
Something like
Something intriguing.
Something intriguing.
Transformation.
yes.
Did I give a look?
You need like
As far as her getting poopy, like when we bleached her out and then took her up to her shoulders, like I definitely feel like it grew out when we did that. We had to
Yeah.
texturize into it quite a bit
Yeah.
to get it to lay
She's done
softer.
my hair quite
Yeah.
a few times, guys. I trust
She
her.
just has so much of it.
Yeah. Alright, guys.
I'm so upset with whoever even decided to put one as an option.
I know one person, Alex,
Alex.
the hairdresser.
I thought yeah,
One.
like a groom.
The shortest hair I've had was more like number 4. That's the shortest I've had.
Off with her hair. I love that. Angry Bubbles. I
her hair.
really am enjoying you.
Alright, guys. Are you guys ready to do the braids?
Yes.
I think what we're doing is a mixture between 2 and 3, right? So the shortness of 2.
Yep,
with the bangs.
of 3. And then, shall we add a fun undercut?
Yes, with an undercut.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Just seeing
You're
all your
gonna
hair
have
forward.
it's gonna be so much easier for you.
Just seeing your hair forward is. So I'm just gonna keep blinding you for a bit.
Yes, take lots of videos.
Maybe at TikTok.
Wait, did we measure?
Not yet.
We'll measure.
That is
Yep.
so insane.
We can put the ponytail in and then measure it and then braid it.
Yes.
We still need one more hair tie.
Oh. We need some music, like
yeah.
some vibe
Dun
music.
dun dun.
Can
Oh.
someone hand me my laptop, please?
Gosh, I didn't realize you had all these angles. Where are all these cameras coming
Camera
from?
there?
Do you feel
Camera
VIP
there?
right now? I'm like, here, let me hold your beer while
So VIP. Thank you. I know, my stylist is the best, isn't she? Brunflar, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime.
Violet, do you have a studio that you work out of, or do you do in-home, or both?
I do
Nice.
not. I
Thank
work
you for the
mainly
follow.
in film and TV.
Oh, nice.
And I met actually her on set. But I just do house calls for people I
Nice.
like.
So you do
Thank
like
you for the
mostly
hug.
styling rather than like full on?
Yeah, I worked in a salon for 6 years before I moved out here.
Oh, nice.
And now I work on set mainly.
Definitely a video tip using liquid courage. There should be an ad right there. yours too.
I don't hate number one so much, but apparently everyone that knows me personally doesn't like it. So
I don't like it on
It is.
anybody. I think Yolanda hit the fucking.
It's a tad outdated.
That's what I
Like-
said. It's like late 90s.
Yeah, she
Unless you're
Googled
younger,
Supercut, so
unless you're like an emo like
Yes, from
child.
1997, sure.
And that's
but-
why I said it
Personally.
legit looks like, what's her name, Kate plus 8.
It's
Johnny Kate plus 8.
it's close enough.
And then this is the Karen, and it's the Supercut poster they have. Like, it's everything.
Yeah, it's something.
It's not a good time.
Like personally, yes, it worked. Like they have similar face shapes, but it's also a matter of like is it a
Personality.
haircut
It's
or
not like in a personality too. Like, it just.
It doesn't matter. I don't like it on that chick. I don't like it on your face. I don't like it on
I don't
anybody.
like it on anyone. I don't like it either. Someone said it
Great for
perfectly.
a
They said,
tween. It's great for the TikTokers or what are they Gen Z? Is that what's happening?
Oh, the
right now?
TikTokers would never wear a cut like that.
Absolutely not.
Nuh-uh.
they like
I'm
to
just
grow
saying
their
that's
hair
the only
out.
people I would
Yep,
suggest
natural.
is that age.
Someone said it perfectly.
Can we get pictures of the measuring?
Yes. And videos.
Yeah,
personal
and
photographer?
videos.
I'm doing videos, not.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you up to the pictures.
Wait,
I don't know what you
It's
need
not
me
gloss
to
drop.
do, so.
Oh, no,
I know.
I'm gonna do videos so if you wanna like pull her hair out and yep. That was a good one.
Okay, now I know you'll post this, but you're gonna have to send us too, so I can save it forever.
20, what was it, 22 inches?
Because we're gonna go up to your chin here, hey?
The last hair, I counted the last
Behind
one.
your chin.
The last
All right, baby girl.
22 inches.
Guys,
Oh, your head is gonna feel so light. Are you gonna cry?
am I gonna cry? I don't know. Where's the camera? Look at that.
Ooh. Drink some more beer. When I was in
Is
high
the music
school,
too loud?
No, it's good.
It's right in front of the mic. I think that's why.
Oh, oh, you're asking now.
Oh, we're like, we're fine.
Yeah.
We're good. Oh yeah, there's
Does
people.
anyone else matter?
I know.
Yes, it is. Better?
So you take a shot?
No, this is my shot.
Like a vaccine shot. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
A shot. Are we taking them now?
Dude, Joey hasn't gotten it.
I know a couple people out of it. I know a few that are like really against it. I'm like, hey.
Joey's not
you know.
even against it. He's just
You're
like,
just lazy?
yeah, he's like, no, I will. And then he's like, you know, it like gets into your DNA. And I was just like, I like was gonna explain, and then I was like, Joey, no, just no. I'm like, your parents are getting to you. They're like, you sound like your parents, and that he was like, no, I don't.
No, I know a lot of people are just like, I just don't feel comfortable or I question it. I'm like, all right. I mean,
Oh,
it doesn't
the-
affect me, so I mean, it does. Not really.
It
I'm
affects
like,
the
Well,
world.
and the WHO just came out with the new variant apparently is spreading, so now people who are vaccinated are supposed to wear masks around each other.
Really?
It just came out like a couple days ago. Yesterday,
Yeah.
I don't remember. All right.
Snippity snip 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 snip.
One
snippity,
each?
Snip, snip,
Yeah.
snip. Should we do one at a time or the same time? How should we do this? We need to get a good video of it.
One
If
at a
you're
time,
gonna
I
do the
guess.
same time, you're gonna need another.
No, we'll do
Actually,
one at
no,
a
I
time.
lied. I have.
One at okay. One
But
at
can
a
we
time.
get like
You
the
wanna do
mic
one at a
up on
time?
that French? Or should we just do it at the same time? Same time. Just get it over with. Okay.
whatever's
We'll do it at the
best.
same time.
Get it over with. It's not our hair.
Yeah, you can pull this mic closer if you want.
All right. I want to hear the.
All right. So,
I don't know which one's camera 3.
Can I point to them?
Is it the back one?
How do we know? How do we know? Which one's which?
Left, right, or bottom? Yes, they are thick.
Okay.
The back
You
one.
want to go just
You
like
want the back one up a
an
little
inch
bit?
above it,
Okay.
like right here.
Hold on.
Because we need. Hold on. I can switch you.
I'll do the other side again.
Okay.
So an
You
inch
want to go
above.
like right
Is
here
that better?
because
So,
I need,
just
I need the
okay.
length to be able to make the haircut clean.
Cool.
Okay, an
And
inch
guys-
above. Do you see this?
Yeah, don't cut too high.
Here, we'll leave
Yeah.
it. Hold that. Sure.
And then make sure you're not blocking the camera if you can.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we should.
Yeah, there's too many cameras. I don't know what's happening.
Try not to block this one.
Guys, look at that.
Oh yeah, because you see all of it. Okay.
Look at that.
Okay, so I'm videoing this for you back here. Do you have like an angle that you want, or?
Just a good one.
Well, I can't see you guys. I can just see the
Am I
hair. Is that
gonna be
cool
in
for
the
you?
way?
That's
Is
perfect.
that okay, guys?
Okay.
Yeah.
Snippity snip 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 snippity snip snip snip. Here we
I
go.
don't even know if we can cut.
Camera 6 is upside down, guys. Whose arm is in the way?
Mine.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
Okay, wait. I started to snip, and then
Oh.
we had a thing. Okay.
Well, I
Are we
can't-
ready?
Wait. I have to see. The camera's slow. Okay.
Okay, ready?
I guess,
All right.
right there?
Oh my God, just go.
Okay.
Snippity snip. Snip. Snip.
I wish you guys could hear this.
It is like cutting through fab. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Your
I
arm,
mean-
your arm.
Oh, it's like sawing through wood here. Okay. Ah! Oh, I feel like I amputated something.
Show the
Oh,
cameras.
it looks perfect the way it is, actually.
Go show that camera.
Sorry, guys, my arm. Oh my gosh. Oh.
This is
There
crazy.
he is.
Oh my God, this is like a piece of Liz.
Wow.
Oh.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Oh my
gosh!
Thank you.
We have to take a picture with
Of us?
Yes. With like
Picture time. Come stand next to me and we'll take a picture.
Okay, sorry guys, we might be walking for a second.
They can see us over there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you want me to take it, or are you gonna take it through the mirror? Which one would you prefer? Oh, focus. 1, 2, 3. Do you want one without the flash or with the flash?
Without.
Oh. There you go. Make sure you like them.
I like him.
I am not a photographer.
So strange.
Okay.
She's right. My mustache is Wow.
So can we measure these?
Yeah, let's do it.
Guys, like, did I get that? Am I fighting good?
Probably jump rope with this shit.
And now you have your old haircut.
And now I have my own haircut.
Yes.
Doesn't want to focus. I don't know what I'm doing, but I know of it.
You could do so much with those.
Oh, there you go.
Where's the
Little
measuring
the
headband.
tape?
little milk lady? What do they call those? Milk
Yes.
maidens?
Or a
The
Leia.
Dutch- the
you could
Dutch-
do Princess
let's see.
Leia and like
Okay.
those little nubs.
I actually had a friend once that cut off his dreads and he made it into a hat.
It's too bright.
That sounds sturdy.
Can we do it to the other camera?
Let me
Hair's
switch
clean.
cams. Hold on.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, you look so different just with that cut.
Can you see it? It's 19 with the braid.
Oh, in the camera.
Which will take like an inch at least. It could be
Thanks,
safe if you wanted
guys.
to take the braid out and measure it without the braid too, but
That's alright.
we kind of already did that.
Yeah. It'll stay safer during transit when I
Oh,
ship it
well,
out.
yeah, you'd have to put it back in. I just
Yeah.
remember.
Alright, guys.
Back to my.
Does my hair feel lighter? Yes. Absolutely.
Great question.
Yeah,
I
so
should
the
have brought my
final.
little scale. You guys could weigh the.
We were
the
talking
braids.
about that.
Shoot. Because I have like a little, like a color scale, you know.
That's
Yeah,
what
I have a
we
food
had. We're both
scale.
like,
I can have John go and grab.
Buy one.
I was gonna borrow one from somebody, or he can go buy one. Where would he buy one?
grocery store.
Yeah, it's just a food scale.
Yeah.
Like what people use to weigh out their
Buy everything.
portions and stuff. You know, the healthy
Hey
people
John,
know.
are you out there?
It's like you just hear the front door shut.
Peace. All right. So for your undercut,
Yes.
did you decide if you wanted to eventually have a design in it or not? You can always cut it down and then you could, because it'll grow out pretty quick. But
Let's just go with the regular. Unless someone wants to donate a crap ton of money for design.
Yep.
Hi. Can you run to the store and find a food scale?
It's usually in the grocery
Hi.
store with like the.
Could I just put it on the scale downstairs?
No,
No.
because it's gonna measure in like little
Ounces.
increments.
yeah, you need like a
It
gram
should be where all
scale.
the pans and like Tupperware is. That aisle.
Not familiar with
You're
that.
Huh?
aisle 10? No, I'm kidding.
I'm a guy. I'll figure it out. Okay. I'll be back.
Thank you.
I'm a guy.
Be
Meanwhile,
careful, my
Zach
laptop,
does
I know.
all the food shopping,
I'm gonna
all
cover
cooking.
the keyboard.
Unless there's like a nearby drug dealer I could borrow.
Yeah.
The local meth addicts one.
I mean, if you went to like a hair store, they might most likely. Well, no, you can't go into those. Never mind.
So we are gonna have to do an undercut because my hair is so thick. But it'll just be on the back bottom. Hit up a dispensary, John.
There's plenty around here.
I like how she's advertising herself. Been a while.
I had this for
It
karaoke.
was so perfect though.
It is perfect. Has my Venmo on it.
Yeah.
Really. Except when your hair gets shorter, you can really feel the Asian in your head. Like stick straight. It won't bend at all.
Really? I don't know. My hair has different textures.
So many.
It wants to be straight, and then it wants to be curly, and then it wants to be wavy, and then it wants. I don't know.
I should show
And generally,
you.
people have more than one texture on.
My
their
hair is
head.
also thicker on one side of my head.
Oh, one. Oh, always.
What?
That's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
So when I was in high school, I had long hair,
Should hop
probably
on a
about like this
dispensing
or
one.
longer. I went to the hairdresser and was like, chop it all off, make it look like this Jessica Alba haircut.
Oh.
And it is this haircut, but I had like super dark brunette hair at that time. I had dyed it. But let me see if I can find it. It was adorable. I loved it, but it was too much work.
Oh, please show her your highlights picture.
Oh Lord. Okay, yes. I will have to show her the
Please.
The
strips.
zebra?
Yes.
Please do that.
Make a haircut a million point redeem.
Okay, yeah, I had it. I had this cut. So it was like super choppy and like kind of edgy, and it looked adorable, but no more.
Do you want to do more preference of round versus
I have no idea.
triangle? Well, when you, like, once you start putting your hair up, you can see it.
Oh.
And so,
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm partial to the sharper angles, but
Yeah, we can do that. So guys, all the pictures that were taken and will be, continue to be taken, will be posted on my Instagram later on, either tonight or tomorrow. My friends are not going to cut their hair.
Oh, oh no.
Ooh, awesome, you got a new emote, Eden. That's awesome. How excited are you that you're affiliate now?
Right there. And I'm gonna be here. Is that right?
Yeah, people will always ask for extra things. That's just how people are. Her name's Cori, by the way, Cori. You're stoked, awesome. Cori, who? Guys, are you ready for this? She's gonna,
Oh, Shayna.
I was like, do I need? You guys are gonna. I'm just gonna keep going, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
you tell me to stop when you
No,
need
no,
to like.
You go. You do your thing.
Oh,
I killed it.
Yep. Oh, that was a good one. So we're doing number one? Wait, which one are we doing?
no, we're
2 and 3.
doing.
We're doing 2 and 3?
The length of 2 with the bangs of 3.
Ah. That was really cool. Well, in a year I'll be back.
What?
In a year I'll grow back probably.
We're gonna have to get my other clippers out for this guy.
They are struggling yet.
Do we have a plug?
You can unplug the bottom one over there to your left,
Oh yeah.
because that's just the string
That one
lengths.
to my left.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
That feels weird.
I'm always wondering what it feels like to have a set of clippers on my head.
It's weird. Ah! Don't cry, it'll be alright. I think my hair grows fast. I'm not really sure. I don't keep track of it really. Violet
Your
says
hairdresser
yes.
does.
I mean, I trim my bangs every couple weeks. ¿Qué pasa, Ross?
Dirty girl. You're a Wolverine. Ooh, good stuff.
What number will you end up doing the undercut? Like what number on the
Trying to get
clippers?
the oats out of the picture.
I was just gonna go straight down to the skin.
Oh, Corey, they want to see your short haircut picture.
And your zebra.
The kiwi. On the clippers. What was the number on the clippers?
I said I was just gonna go straight down to the skin.
Straight down to the skin.
This was the. There we go. Focus. I don't know if it'll focus.
Get in the middle and get real close.
Bam. No, it's still up.
No. I don't want to focus.
Yeah, it won't focus.
Try this. Try this one in front of the monitors.
Oh yeah, that one's fine. Yeah, I had it like a super short, choppy cut, but it wasn't blonde. It was super dark. But unfortunately, curly hair
Like
is-
all over the place.
Hmm?
From all over.
Oh yeah, all
I'm
over
wondering if
the
somebody
world.
hairstylist watching my. Because I remember you were like looking for someone for a minute
Yeah.
to do it.
I can't see the chat from this far away, so I'm just gonna go on my phone.
I don't either.
So guys, if you want to watch this stream again later on, it will be in the VODs, the video on demand, but you have to be a subscriber in order to watch it. And if you subscribe today during my 12-hour stream, 50% of the proceeds will go to St. Jude. Because it won't be up on YouTube for at least a month or so.
No, dude, shut up. What is that?
It's my speakers, it's weird. The Angry Bubbles, thank you so much for subscribing.
Yeah, I was thinking that. It's gonna be all like fuzzy.
I can't wait to feel it. Do I like the feel of clippers? I don't know. It feels almost scary, but it's kind of vibrating and I don't know.
Is it soothing? I feel like most people say it's like calming.
Maybe a little. When it's on my neck, it feels like I'm scared that it's gonna hurt me, you know? But it hasn't. It's just I'm scared. Ross, thank you so much for the biddies.
Alright. To answer the questions, I stuck to a 0 open. If anybody.
Did you guys hear that?
There you go.
The stylist in the room.
Romarts, thank you so much for the dono, but at this point we're not taking any more suggestions and it's up to Violet.
You know.
Which hair length am I looking forward to when I start growing it out? You know, I think I'm going to keep it short for a while just to kind of enjoy it. And then I'll consider growing it out again. Honestly, I think I grew it out this long by accident.
That's how mine got so long. I cut it a bit since, but
When was my last haircut? God, I don't know. I got tickles. Are you like shaving it?
Yeah, I'm just getting all the little fuzzies.
Hi. Grow it to my knees? No. Okay.
Do you want to feel it?
That feels funny. Yell, you want to feel?
oh, that's nice.
Yes, I would love to. I want to videotape me feeling it. I want to catch every beautiful moment of this.
Ooh.
That's clean. I like it. Oh, please. What happened here? I did something. I did something. I'm messing everything up.
What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing. No, I'm coming. I'm going. I know what I did. I'm so sorry. I'm just messing up everything. I'm running out loud. Alright, here we go. Like a dude. Kind of into it.
That buzzes our gender specific, but
That's so funny. Kind of nice big clump of hair right here. You want it? Who wants to buy this clump of hair? No, I'm just
Clump of
kidding.
hair, $10 starting bid.
oh my word.
233 viewers. Or 32. Something.
How many people are watching?
Yup.
You signed up for this.
Yeah, you signed up for
I
this.
did sign up for this. There was a point.
Let me see what eBay is doing. Where is my... eBay's still at 800.
There's a little bump on her head. The fluffy ears.
Hi. Huh? Uh-huh.
Yeah, look at
Do you like it?
You want to put it up for a second? So we're gonna go. Like that?
That's so weird.
The highest bid is at 800 right now. Yo, hype train coming. Woo!
People change or are we not able to?
All right, guys.
Oh,
For
yeah, I
those
have
of you
it
who
on
don't know, hype trains. Let's keep it going. Either do a sub or something, right? Or bits or gift or. Let's go. Krishna, thank you so much for the sub. I think the undercut is done, right? Yeah. All aboard the hype train. Woo! 100 biddies from Angry Bubbles. Thank you.
He's on a roll. Okay.
You have seen the video of the girl with the number 2 haircut? Your hairdresser already have done this type of dramatic makeover? Have you done a lot of dramatic makeovers, Bet?
I've got a couple.
Yeah.
You go on my Instagram.
Is it shorter than this?
What?
Someone was saying that the actual cut was shorter than this.
we do like guesses on how much people think your hair weighs?
Ooh. Yeah, we can do that.
I'm actually very curious. Reading grams or how many grams? How many grams? Or ounces?
Well, I post this live somewhere. This will be on YouTube, but not for a couple
Can you take
months.
us?
So if you want to watch this live
Like, in your
again,
phone?
you'll have to subscribe so you can watch the VODs.
Okay, so I remember from short hair, like a week would go by and it's like grown exponentially. Are you planning to like keep it snipped so it's like super short, or are you gonna like have it grow out to like a different short, or like?
Yeah, I think for a while, at least throughout the summer, I'm gonna keep it short. Michi Partisan, thank you for the follow. Welcome. The style that won the votes was the one that had like pink in it.
Oh, Matt's watching us. He's messaging. Hi, Matt.
Oh, hi
Carter.
Matt.
He has Twitch?
Yeah, he said he's watching a little before he work.
Although Craig was
On
like,
Sunday?
Craig messaged me. He's like, "Hey, just want to wish you luck. I'm not gonna be watching because I don't have Twitch." Because it's such a big deal to get Twitch or like
Yeah, I
to go
didn't-
on
You
a
can just watch it on a
website.
browser. I stopped in on you a couple of times this
Yeah,
morning,
you
so I
don't
was
need to
like, what is this
comment.
going to be like? 'Cause I've never done this before.
Yeah.
So it was
Oh, yeah. I didn't have a Twitch. You just put in your email and now you have a Twitch.
I could watch it, like, I just clicked on whatever link you had,
Mhm.
or I went through your link on your Instagram.
Yeah.
And then I just clicked on it and opened it in a browser.
So
I didn't
easy.
have
There you
to
go.
sign, I didn't
So
have to do
easy.
anything else.
Yeah. Easy peasy. It's just Craig is old.
Fucking
There you go.
Craig.
Yeah, we can say it because he's not watching.
It's not even that he's old, he's just a little.
I hope you heard that, Matt. You know Craig didn't.
Somebody had said something about the haircut in the picture being shorter than the haircut I'm doing.
Yes.
You have to remember the hair shrinks when it dries.
Mhm.
And also I'm going to go through and I'm going to have to, like, there's no way to not texturize, which
Yeah.
also can shrink it.
Mhm.
So,
So guys,
don't
she knows
judge
what
me
she's
till I'm
doing,
done, y'all.
okay?
Come on. I knew that was going to happen too. Hairstyles?
You've done like 10% of her hair. That's not short enough.
You know, right? They're like, excuse me, where's the Karen, please? I want you to shave your head.
Yeah.
Oh,
Guys,
my-
thank you so much for joining the hype train. Maybe we'll get another one soon,
Literally,
yeah?
Craig just liked the picture I posted of you holding your hair. It's like he knew.
Mm.
No, he knew you were talking about it.
No, he's just stalking you.
He's constantly, like, I don't have notifications on my social media.
I know, you
But
just
I
never
know-
respond.
I'm sure that
That's
Craig
why I
does.
tagged
so he,
you
like,
in that post, by the way.
Yeah, force her.
You tagged me in a post?
Yeah, the brunch one, and you're like, sorry, I don't do brunch.
Oh, yeah. Well, I still didn't get a notification. I just went on Instagram. But Craig, I'm sure does, because as soon as something is posted, it's like, he's the first one to like, immediately.
Mm-hmm.
He probably doesn't even look at it. He's just like, Yolanda posted something like, Liz posted something like.
But Ryan and Zach are the fastest attending events people.
Who are?
Ryan and Zach.
Ryan, the one that,
Oh, Ryan. Oh, got you.
the
Yeah.
one
yeah.
Those
that
two,
doesn't
like-
go to events?
And like those two always go, "Ooh." No,
Ryan
Ryan
is
says
the-
yes, but he'll never go. That's the difference. Or
Thank you, that guy, I
he doesn't
guess.
say he's going, and then he shows up the one time. I'm like, oh, what do you do
Yeah,
on
that is-
Thursday? You can't go to a
that's-
Saturday or Friday event, but you can easily make a Thursday.
That's his style.
But that was funny. It's always Zach and him.
Does anyone want to feed me?
What do you want to eat?
My sandwich.
Oh, your sandwich.
Or at least just hand it to me. It's right here.
Oh.
I haven't eaten. And
Okay, open up.
I bet like now your stomach is a little less nervy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like done.
Why would you be nervous? You're in good hands. I am so.
Oh, you're sweet.
Well, I'm not worried about. Oh, I'm tripping. I need a napkin.
Are you
I
worried
need a
that
napkin.
you're moving when she's cutting? That's making me nervous.
Thank you. Right.
You'd be surprised.
Thank you.
That's the thing is people do while we do our hair.
I do makeup. Ooh.
Yep.
The
That part.
computer's fine. It's
Like she's actually moving like the
The least amount.
nothing at all.
I was like I started doing like people's like eyes, and then they're like talking, and they look up and like, what are you doing? And like, oh yeah, and then they're
What
like
was
talking
that?
and moving their mouth and everything. Like
I
I'm
heard a
working
thing.
on your face and you're moving it.
Silicon dioxide. Thank you for subscribing.
Dentist. I went to the dentist for the first time in like 15 years.
And they ask you questions.
And yeah, they're like cleaning my mouth and they're like, so what kind of work do you do? And I'm like,
like sign language. Am I supposed to like do sign
Why are you
language and like?
Metsy, thank you. And guys, stop asking. Corey and Yuli are not cutting their hair.
No,
It's just me.
we're just cutting Liz's hair together.
Oh, they want me to like chop all your hair off too? Is that what's going on? Oh, good lord.
No, I don't trust his voting system either.
Mm-hmm.
Either trim a half inch or an inch. Those are your options.
And by that you mean like a quarter of an inch.
Absolutely right. Like, want to like get like a cut, but like keep the length. So you want to trim? No, I like want you to like cut some.
I want like a whole new look, but I don't want you to cut anything.
Yeah.
Can you give me like a whole new look? I get it. Hair's like a thing for people.
yeah, but the thing with hair is that it always grows back. I don't understand how people get so,
But sometimes it takes a long time.
I guess.
I mean, hair like on average, hair grows about a half an inch a month.
Mm-hmm.
So when you think about that, and then you think about the fact
that's more than I thought.
that you have to trim it, well, a half an inch is only.
Yeah, but I think about like, oh, I just got like 2 inches
I
off.
feel like my hair grows that
Yeah.
much in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's 4 months you just chopped off.
And that's the thing is like because you really should be getting regular haircuts because then your hair splits. There's different things. So like I think that's why it's hard for people because like, oh, my hair's not actually growing because I have to keep cutting it. But if you don't do regular trims, then it actually breaks more and takes longer to grow. It's a very weird situation.
What's the worst hair color? Someone's like, I want this. You're like, it won't work really well with your face shape. Like they kind of like this. Like someone has a completely different face shape and like hair thickness and length and everything like that, and they're like,
Yeah,
I want
have you ever
this. And you're
talked
like,
someone out
your
of a
hair
haircut?
isn't that texture or length or thickness,
I
and
haven't.
your face is round, and you're comparing to someone who has a different face. You know, like.
I haven't ever had to give like so what I normally would do is kind of tell them those things and tell them how they can get the general idea of the haircut, find out what it is that they really love about that haircut specifically, and then try and find what would work for what they have. So instead of trying to chop them out of the haircut altogether, I try and like cater the haircut to them.
You don't have girlfriends that you feel like try to talk out of, like, oh, honey, no. I'm gonna put my name on that on your thing.
Well, you are still talking them out of the haircut. You're just phrasing it differently. Because you're not going to give them that exact haircut, right?
I mean, it's never that exact haircut. Like, there's no way for me to give, you know what I mean? Unless it's like a one length bob, and even then the length can be different depending on. It's anytime somebody's like, I want this, it's all ends up being an interpretation of such anyway.
Interesting.
Someone has a question for you, Violet.
Ooh.
Question to the hairdresser: what's the weirdest hairstyle you've been requested?
Yeah, define weird.
I mean,
Right.
truly, I don't know. Can I pass?
She doesn't know. Sylvia, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay. Let's rephrase the question.
Okay.
What's the most dramatic? Like, maybe something that had like asymmetrical or super duper long to bald or buzz or pixie or something.
So you're saying as far as like a haircut transformation or
Yeah, let's do transformation.
Just tell us about an interesting haircut. That's what we're getting at.
John Moore, thank you so much for subscribing. How long is it gonna take?
a while.
A while.
Gives me plenty of time to finish my jellyfish.
Robin, you have to wait until
Oh my
it's
gosh,
done.
maybe for
She
the
knows what
light.
she's doing.
What's going on?
Light? Oh,
They're like, this is definitely not as short as the photo.
I mean, I'm often pink, but
Nara, thank you for
probably
following.
light.
Welcome.
gosh, you're that white. You're reflecting.
So for the rest
well,
of the day,
my entire body, all my skin flushes.
so after the haircut, we're gonna do music. Corey's gonna play guitar. We're gonna take song requests, and then after that, eat some more, and do TikToks and film talks. Then after that, from like 8 to 10ish, we're gonna do games with Name That Tune. You guys don't have to be here, but Name That Tune and
Right.
Jackbox and marbles, words on stream, stuff like that. Thank you, Chris. Alright, the next person that says that this haircut is not as short as the photo is getting timed out.
Oh my god! Jesus, she's like just started.
I know, guys. She's only like 4 inches like into this whole head.
How?
Give her
like,
some time.
let me see. I want to see this picture again. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, how much shorter?
Let's see, like
Let's have the non-professionals tell the professional.
that photo. Her hair is tucked behind her ears. The back of her hair is at her earlobe.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair is going to shrink.
Mhm.
She's got a lot of hair. I'm going to have to texturize it. Shut up and let me do my job.
Let
Yeah.
the professional do her thing. We actually found her on the street. in her black
21st.
outfit. What do you say?
He goes, this haircut is ... not ...
Put your finger on that timed out.
21st is a mod.
Post this live somewhere? Like what you're doing right now?
Hmm? What?
Someone asked, will you post this live somewhere?
Oh.
How about Twitch?
Oh yeah, like while she's doing it, like
Right.
live?
Yeah. Yeah.
You should do
Isn't
that.
this live right now?
Yes.
Mhm.
What's a mod?
Moderator.
Oh, mod.
Everyone's got an opinion.
Always.
Well, that's fine. You can have it. You just don't carry it here. I won't let no.
I mean, like, honestly, if it's a little bit different than mine.
Can I put a picture of it at this
Do what you
moment?
think
No,
is
because I
best.
don't have access to my computer mouse.
I love that mister. It makes me want to use it.
Kim Allison, you have short hair too? Do you love it? Yeah, a bunch of backseat stylists that think they know what they are saying. Well, guys, I have surpassed my goal of 50 subs. You
Oh,
guys
there
are
you go.
awesome. Liz, while Undercut were clippers felt funny? Yes, the clippers definitely felt interesting. I've never had that feeling before.
There we go. There we go.
And backseat cinematography, yes. We got a bunch of producers in this chat. If you joined late, if you are a sub, you can go and check out the VOD and see the actual first cuts of the 2 braids. I do get a new emote. Yes, I get to add another emote. How's it feeling so far? Great. Light. And it'll be even lighter after she cuts a bunch of this
Isn't
hair
that
out.
nice when, like,
She's like not even halfway through, right?
having fingers rub your hair too.
The braids are way over there.
They're resting.
They're resting.
They've
I
been-
don't want to handle them too much because I want them to be nice when I ship them out. Thank you, Chris. I'll bring the braids back out when the cut is done. Absolutely, thank you. You can absolutely donate still. I'm accepting donations until the end of tonight. And 50% of all donations will go to St. Jude. And also, for anyone that is interested, my hair is up for auction on eBay. Just put exclamation point eBay or exclamation point auction, and you can see what it's at right now.
Your most vulnerable time when you find out you're really ugly is when you're like washing, got your head out with a
It is still at $800 with 11 bids.
bald rat with like a little coat. And she's like, that's when you realize how ugly you actually are.
Where do I see how many people are watching?
Yeah, like, you know, because you see yourself and you're like, ew. Like, so what it look like?
I'm used to seeing myself like that.
No, I mean, like, I feel like I've seen myself, like, you know, like, going swimming or alley shower, but
We've got
isn't it the
16
same? I
people
guess it's just,
watching
like, a
this
floating
auction.
head.
And the auction's going to go
I
on
don't know.
for another
Or
6
maybe
hours and
fluorescent lights,
32
or just
minutes.
something that makes you ugly.
Oh no.
Or it's just me. And everybody else who's following me.
Will I keep my undercut again cut in a couple weeks? Probably. Is this the shortest I've ever had? Yes. Am I happy about the whole process? Yeah. Before and after pics are going to be epic, that is for sure. Gonna guess another half hour or more. Can't rush the process. Definitely cannot rush it. We want it to be good. You donated your hair 3 times already, Kim? That's awesome. Good for you. Can't afford to get in that auction. I'm saving up for a vacation in a few weeks. That's okay. Where are you going on vacation? Your hair looks just like Corey's, like how she used to have it when it was short. No, my friends will not donate or go short. They are not cutting their hair.
No. She has enough hair for everybody in this
Thank
room.
you, Jaxco. Almost done with half of the sandwich.
How are we gonna do the blow dryer? Are you able to turn off the mic? Because that would be pretty loud.
Yeah, I can turn off the mic. But honestly, I don't know if the blow dryer is gonna like screw up the power in this room or not. So we might have to go somewhere else.
Gotcha. So we can go.
Because just turning up the lights in here was making the lights flicker.
Yeah, because like a lot of the haircuts gonna fine tuning and stuff happen. Do a blow dryer,
Okay.
and I'm assuming you're not gonna be blow drying your hair every day. And it's gonna stay wavy for a good chunk. Correct?
Yeah. Some days I'll straighten it, some days I'll let it be wavy. What happened to the immortal jellyfish? The jellyfish are over there. Did you finish yours?
I did.
Let's see.
You guys want to see it? I worked really hard on it. I didn't want to make another big jellyfish because I gave up on the time. She's up for auction. Oh, that's terrible. It's actually more blended than it looks.
Yeah, because my hair is so thick, that's why we did the undercut.
babies.
Look at that immortalness.
It's not.
That one doesn't like to focus. I think
I know
John
the
needs to
lights
mess.
aren't great.
John needs to
but-
mess with the settings on the camera.
There we go. Look at that angle. She has babies. That's all of you guys. That's Liz, and then there's her followers. She has 3 followers.
It says, tell the stylist she's doing a great job so far. It looks great already.
It looks
thank
better than the
you.
original photo.
I think it's gonna look really cute when it's wavy.
Yeah.
Like without straightening it, I think your waves are gonna look really adorable with it. But
When was the last time you had to trim this?
I don't know. Not during COVID. Alex says, yeah, because Liz is more pretty than the girl.
Amen.
Thank you. Isn't the hair still too thick with that undercut? Yes, but that's after. We're going to thin it out later.
Yes.
Just shave the whole bottom off.
That's why it takes me an hour just to trim the length.
Will I be keeping this length or growing out? I'm going to keep it this short for a while and then I'll think about growing it out.
Why don't you do some crazy ones like Edward Scissorhands? Like crazy spirals and stuff for your head.
Alex says, I believe you are meant to have these French bob styles, and in the future I recommend considering a pixie, honestly. It just, so,
These short pixies.
it took me a while to even just pick this pixie that was in the running, because I'm not a huge fan of pixies.
I'm not either. Some people rock it really well, but I'm
Just
not a
because you
fan.
can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice about it, but I completely agree.
Yeah, like
with you.
if you're gorgeous, yeah, if you get any haircut, it's gonna look gorgeous.
Right.
But doesn't mean you need to get a face cut.
Right, I don't think most pixies suit me and my personality.
At the end of the day, that's really what it is, like a hairstyle. Even if it looks good on you, like represents your style.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
You might look great in bodycon dresses, but if it's not what you like to wear,
Yep.
you don't wear it. It's the same with hair.
Story of my life growing up with my mom.
Courtney, when I saw the cutest little mini skirt, why don't you wear these things?
Mom, I don't like. I wear shorts. That's good enough. Why do I have to wear like a
You don't
sparkly
want
mini
to.
skirt?
Yeah, my older daughter does not like to wear dresses and skirts and stuff. She is very much into the baggy jeans, like skater style right now.
Like the 90s skaters now?
Yep.
Like from, oh my,
Mm-hmm.
I love
Avril
it.
The doggies are all downstairs.
I think Pearl's mad at me.
Who's mad at you?
Pearl.
Oh.
You find out we took Pearl over to my house in Willow?
Yeah, I showed her the video.
Yeah, John's like, we should really bring her over there more often just so she can lose some weight, just running in circles. But yeah, when she
Oh,
slipped
Bleezy, yes,
out
you
of
did
her
miss the big
leash,
chop already.
bolted down the street.
That was like an hour
and
ago.
Willow was so excited. Willow's like,
But if you
Like,
want to
bolted
see
down
it
the street and
again, make sure you are subscribed and then you
And
can watch
Willow's
the
like-
VODs.
like it was just 2 different things. And then I was like, well, let's get her tree. She's like, okay. And was excited. And Pearl was like, just running up the street. And I was like, poor Pearl. They got close to each other though. Took about an hour and a half though, or 2.
They got within a couple feet of each other.
Willow didn't seem right. She was like, I don't care.
Willow smelled Pearl's butt, and they both smelled each other's butt. But then Pearl got scared and started getting a little bit aggressive. But like not like in a mean way, but like more of a warning. Like, get away from me. I don't like you. You're scaring me.
And Willow's like, alright. They just like wandered away.
When we met the puppy, he was in a room with like 3 other dogs because they have like a foster situation. So they had like 3 other dogs in there, and 2 of them were like kitties, and the one pit was named Peaches. But she would do this thing where, like, you know, he's a puppy, so he just wants to play, and he'll come up to her and
Can I grab
you know,
my
try and
drink
get
real
her toy, and she lets out this menacing breath, just like, and like, you know, does the snappy thing where she's not actually
You
gonna
want?
step, but just,
Put it
she
right
just
here.
is so aggressive,
Okay.
and he's
Okay.
just like,
I give up.
elbows
I
on
want
his
something.
back, like submissive. Like,
It's the mouse.
but it was really funny because she sounded so violent.
Can we put
I
the
don't
mouse
want
here in the lab?
that.
And then we're like, Peaches.
The name too.
Yeah.
How many puppies were in the litter?
Where's the mouse?
I don't know. They found him in Mexico.
I can add the picture
These
real
dogs
quick.
come from Mexico. That's why it's called
No,
like Pups
I
Without
won't.
Borders.
We'll just
rescue
get more
thing.
opinions.
I was gonna say, if you do that, people are just
So,
gonna
yeah,
sit
they-
there and look at you and look at that and look at
So I
that.
don't
and
know
look at
Yeah.
anything about the litter.
It's
That's
not
why they're like,
exactly
we think
the
he's like a lab pit something.
So the dogs just walk the border and ask for some citizen.
Yeah, no,
All
if
right.
they find him, they must go down
Another
there and
announcement.
find
So
him.
one, if anyone mentions that this haircut is not as short as the picture, you're getting timed out. And two, if you ask if my friends are getting their haircut or tell me that they should, you're getting timed out as well.
She'll
They're-
only say this 5 more times to warn you, but
Yeah.
get their hair trimmed a little bit.
I got my Mott's 21st pilot and Chris Twitch Love Thompson, and they will time you out. Ooh, emote only chat? That's an interesting option. Must be sniping. Do you guys want anything? You want to go raid my kitchen for snacks?
No, I ate too much.
I know. I didn't finish my sandwich, but I was definitely forced in it.
I know
No.
we'll have to have some champagne when it's done. Hey, look at that!
Violet's into that.
Emote only mode.
Ah.
That'll
My rule
save
of
people
thumb
from
is to
getting
always
timed
have
out.
a bottle of champagne in your house for any
Reason.
You might always have a reason.
Yes.
I completely
like
agree.
that.
You always, there's always something to celebrate. Always.
I mean, it could be the fact that you got through a hard day.
Celebrating that I made it through. Yeah, literally.
Truly, it's
So we'll
what
just
it is.
have, we'll all just dunk our feet in the pool, drink champagne. Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's like 1,000,000 degrees outside. We'll
It was
stick our-
only 101 on my dash when I got here.
Let's see what it is right now. 96 right now.
pass. So we'll stick our feet in the bathtub.
The pool is nice and warm though.
Yeah, but it's just warm in general
I
out
know.
there. If you had
Around
But is there a breeze?
if you had an
The breeze will
umbrella-
make it better.
If you had an umbrella out, that'd be more tolerable.
around 5:30ish, a good portion of the pool is shaded.
Ooh. Oh, that's not bad. It's like an hour and a half. We'll probably still be here watching this happen. It's so soothing though. Like I'm like really enjoying like your method and like how you're like sectioning so nicely. Like,
Yeah.
and then I laugh every time you do that because then I see like her mullet like it's like short and long.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Right.
ew, gross. That's hilarious. And then she cuts. I'm like, okay, do it again.
I love it.
Ew, gross.
Well, and it's always like every time I do like a big haircut like this, I always get sad at the end. I was like, oh man, I guess we could have gone like another inch on this. Like later. You know what I mean? I'm always like, oh.
Mm.
But
So
you're
see how much hair,
safe,
but it's like-
though, yeah.
I
Look
like
at
thinking
those
about it. It's
hearts.
transformation.
So cute. It's like a mom haircut right there.
I just feel like, you know, Amelie,
Huh?
doesn't she have like a super, is it, or does it just look like it in the photo of the movie? The movie Amelie, is it? Is that how you pronounce it? Kind of like what Alex was saying, like the French bob.
Amelie? Amelie? I don't know.
Oh, right.
And I just like,
If it was a little longer, you know what it reminds me of? Okay, if it was a little longer, it would remind me of she's all that.
Yeah.
What's her
Yeah.
name? Oh, she was so cute.
Something Cook?
Yeah, I think so.
Lee? Something Lee?
You could totally pull that off. Just wear the red dress, trick on the stairs. Freddie Prinze
John can be
Jr.
my Freddie Prinze,
Yeah.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah, he was so cute.
Oh
What happened
my
to him?
gosh, it's so cute.
Where did he go?
I remember I
Yeah.
saw him once at Whole Foods.
Shut the
You
front
saw-
door. I think that actually
where?
happens there.
That what?
Where? She forgets that that happens here.
Oh, it was in.
I'm never lucky enough to run into celebrities.
I never used to, when I, cause I'm like from Santa Barbara, and like
Okay.
everybody would see everybody. I'm like, I have lived here my whole life, and how have I not seen a single celebrity? Everybody's like, oh yeah, like Michael Jordan was just at blah blah, and I'm like, I live here. How come I can't see it? Anyways, he was at the Whole Foods in Sherman Oaks, and he dressed like he smelled. Like he looked like he
He
just got off
dressed
the
like he
streets.
smelled? What?
Yeah, like he looked homeless.
Oh, I was like,
Oh,
like
no.
Hollister? Like how?
No. You're like not delicious, very not. Like sweatpants or something that were like ripped up and looked like they were like stains all over. It could have been like a Kanye West kind of thing, you know, that style, that rough. I've been around. Baggy. His beard was like really like untamed and really grown out, and his hair was all like messy around with a sloppy beanie. And I was like, wow, like he really went all out for like natural. But
Corey's about to fall asleep over there. Look at him. He looks so relaxed.
But I remember when like I saw Kris Jenner and Courtney, and they were at the mall, the Westfield Topeka Mall, and like they were filming, and me and my sister were trying to get in the back of the seat. I'm like, I just want my 15 minutes of fame.
It's getting shorter and shorter. I can't wait to add up all of the monetary donations.
I'm very curious. And who's getting the hair?
Whoever wins the auction on eBay.
How many bets? Oh, bets. Good to so far.
Let's check. What do I say? Yeah, we can turn it back on. I'll take some questions. Just remember, those 2 questions will get you timed out.
We're not cutting our hair.
Alright, so it's still at 800, 11 bids, 16 watchers.
11
Ross is down to it. Thank you for the 10 biddies. I know, my hair is so thick.
Yeah, if you're like,
This is why we pay her the big bucks.
Then I approve that.
For having to deal with my thick hair.
I'm wondering how many
I don't know, it's eBay, so it's like,
Can we get the link to eBay in chat, please?
shoulder. Oh, so you guys are
Thank
cool?
you.
Okay, so
I was going to say before that Freddie Prinze Jr. is doing a lot of voice acting nowadays.
For sure.
yeah.
When?
Are the bangs going any
A
shorter,
while
or are
ago.
you
Wait,
leaving
it's
them as
already
is?
done? Or it's done?
What do you mean?
Yeah, so he already like did the measurements.
I feel like
and stuff.
because
We just have to wait
to
for
get
the-
them longer, we'll just
What's
Turn it
that?
to be a
Oh, is that the
texturize
scale?
Yeah.
Are you
it's
okay?
hot. I'm gonna shower.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
You're a lifesaver.
I hope that works. It was the only
What?
Yeah.
What is it?
Does it need batteries or
one. Oh,
anything?
you know that did?
Yeah, that should totally work.
Okay. I didn't actually.
I like how
check.
you pose that, huh? Okay, wait, how big is it going to be?
So I don't know about the bangs.
We're just gonna lighten them
small.
up and try and split them a little bit. They're a little
On the-
short still.
Yeah.
As small as we could go was still having it be a normal.
On the music portion of the live
And
stream, what
then,
types of songs can be requested?
I think
I do have a
5
song list that you can check out.
Melody?
Yeah.
that you can request on.
Because I mean, if it were up to me, it would be just
And you see
doesn't
the
say
side
anything
that
about
she's
batteries.
cutting now.
yeah, just something
What?
big enough
It
for
doesn't
me
say
to like
anything
put
about
on
batteries. The
your
only thing
mattress
that's
like
not
that.
included
Really
is the bulb.
But then I'm like, oh, if we resell the house, then you know, I
Thanks.
want
Thanks,
it
babe.
to be an investable thing too.
Can you see the
so
side
I don't
that
want to make
she's
it like so
cutting
outlandish
now?
that like no one else would like it. So yeah, like
How you doing?
on the small
I
side,
don't know.
but still
Good.
so that other people might like it.
Is it gonna be round or squared or?
No, it's like
Who wrote storylines for WWE?
Yeah, and then a spot.
I will upload the full version and an edited version to YouTube later
We just have
in a
to
month
wait
or
for
so.
the permit to be approved before we start like doing construction.
Yeah, I can't move the camera. I might be able to move around, but I don't
Do
know
you need to like
if I want to.
census the dog when you do
Liz?
it?
Huh?
Or
Yeah,
is it certain law stuff like that or no?
Maybe
the
be
one
a
that you like.
child, but no, I mean our whole backyard is fenced in, so. And the dog will learn how to swim if it's fucking lap, so.
Oh, so cute. Little floaty.
Ross is singing La Bamba. Para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia.
She's trying to tell her life over here.
You have to try Rakija. It is a traditional Serbian alcoholic drink. By the way, Lady Gaga loves it too. Pronunciation, thanks. Liz is beautiful. You guys. Now Ross is singing La Cucaracha.
Which one?
I don't know. Yeah, chat.
No.
Oh no, that's Lion. I thought it was Ross. It's Lion. Lion singing La Cucaracha. Where am I from? I am not Latina. I'm half Korean and half white. And we're in Los Angeles. Thank you for the hug, Chris. Yeah, Korean. Cool. Yes. My mom is Korean. If you look at my Instagram post, I have some pictures of my mom. Do I speak any Korean? A little bit. Very tiny bit. I learned enough just to communicate with my grandparents. But they are unfortunately no longer living, so I don't have to speak it anymore. Like, annyeonghaseyo means hello.
Do you know any bad words?
Corey
Is that
died.
what they say when you go into a Korean restaurant?
Maybe.
Okay. Does it always say
Annyeonghaseyo
some-
is
yeah.
hello.
That's what it
And
sounds
then, 감사합니다 means thank you. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Are you gonna to have this happen to you? To her bangs need to be are you planning on restructuring your bangs? I'm not saying you need to. I'm just
Yes.
questioning. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna thin them out. I'm gonna texturize the ends of them here so they blend in a little bit more, and then once she gets a little bit longer, I'll come back up and we'll blend them in.
Corey, it's so cute.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Okay, so here's the ticker to
What's
get
that?
to this side.
You want me to turn?
I shall not fit here.
I
You
can
shall
turn.
not pass.
Okay.
Can I help
the
at all?
top. It's hot.
Oh,
Yeah.
it haha.
Ooh,
It gets nice
Oh
and hot.
yeah. You need a little something
I'm
on that.
turning this way.
This thing is massive.
I have to actually plug it in too.
Gosh. This thing's huge.
Yeah, compared to yours.
Yeah.
Little MacBook Air thing.
What do you have?
Different one?
But a Mac.
She has
Yeah.
a Mac. She has an Air
Oh, okay, that's
Oh,
good
and what
enough.
is this one?
MacBook Pro.
Oh, it's so tiny compared to mine. Mine's bigger than
I think this
yeah,
is
mine's
a
thick-
I think this is
thick-wise.
15, but this is
That's
in like 2013.
So I got mine in like 2000. I got it like right before I moved here. So 2012, 2011.
Laptops
So.
changed quite a bit. Yeah, they're going like, and then they took out the disc.
Yeah,
thing.
so mine still has a disc.
Oh, see, I love that.
Mine doesn't work though. I don't know
Confused
if it was like an
person.
update or something, but like I can't use it. It doesn't recognize it.
Oh no.
Which is like super annoying or whatever.
Yeah, I have.
Everything's streaming now.
But yeah, I used
But I
to
have
like.
Love and Basketball on the DVD and I want to watch it sometimes.
Doesn't it have like this like little nostalgic feeling? It's just weird. Like, oh,
Oh,
we
I
got
have
this
old
DVD.
stuff stored on CDs. I just found something at my dad's place, and I had to upload it on his computer because none of our computers have CD drives. So I had to take his old laptop, like recharge it, just to use that to upload it onto my Google Drive so I could access it at home. Like it's a whole thing.
Yeah, and it's like VHS. It's like there's a million VHS of us as kids.
Well, and they're like,
At
oh,
least
you
those
can
you can
change your
stream.
VHS to CDs,
Oh,
but I'm
you
like,
mean
how
like
do you do the
personal, like,
CDs?
home videos?
Yeah, so then you just get a VHS player.
Yeah.
But you can like transfer them to DVDs, but
Right.
then you have to get a DVD player because like nothing has DVD players
Right.
anymore.
That's also why like
We're
Like,
just old. That's all.
Like Greggy's want to get rid of, which it's not going to happen. I don't know why he doesn't like it. But I have like my Xbox. I'm like, I like it because I can still play DVD. But
Oh, yeah.
stuff like all that and CDs and music. Like I still love that.
You don't have a DVD player?
Just my Xbox.
Oh.
Because like you never
It
had to
works.
get a DVD player because you had the Xbox,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Mm.
So it's like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Corey, confused person's here.
Okay.
Aw, where's UFO Pizza too? By the way, thank you for being here.
Yeah, UFO was here earlier.
Oh, I think you did say hi. No, I forgot.
Can you see okay now?
What's that?
So can you see okay now?
I think so. Yeah.
Camera?
Question to Violet: Bang's gonna be of the same length.
Yeah, because she wants to. We're gonna grow them out a little bit to match the photo, so we're gonna have to leave them the same length. I'm just gonna lighten them up a little bit so they're not so heavy.
I'm assuming that. What the heck is her name? Taylor Swift is wearing a faux bang.
You think so?
Yeah, 'cause I think I've seen her in other photos and her is not that full.
Hmm.
I'm pretty
Maybe.
sure she is in like pieces put in, and but that bang, like I just seen her and I think that that's a full big bang.
Joe Taylor says, "Please don't go pixie. A bob is perfect."
Thank
Yes,
you.
we are not going pixie. Where is Carzo? I don't
It got to
know.
a point where I'm like,
But it's
okay,
Sunday, and
my
I don't
head's
usually
a little
stream on
sore right
Sundays.
now. You have done that literally 8,000 times. Like, it got to a point where it was just ridiculous.
Stop. My hand's getting sore. Like, who's that get sore?
Well, she has nails, right? So, like, every time she went to grab it, like, part of her nail, which the first 100 times feels nice, right? But then you do it like, oh my
rubs
god.
raw after a while.
Jesus Christ.
Like my forehead is getting raw.
Like, the first half hour of her doing it, I'm like, okay, she's just being a perfectionist. Perfect. Like, go
Can't
you.
complain, right? I'm gonna complain now. This has gone beyond perfection.
Like, girl, it's fine.
You're like, I can see it from here. It looks fine. Oh, yeah.
I bet your floor must be covered in hair since it was so long.
Oh, yeah. Got a little shag on the floor.
Like little hairy bottoms.
Oh, yeah.
Like slipping and sliding.
Oh no. We got 17 watchers now on eBay. Still at $800.
When does the
Curve
auction
rate?
end?
6 hours and 5 minutes left of the auction.
And they get both bundles?
Yes.
Wow.
If there's watchers, yeah, you know, that lasts like 20 minutes. They're with you.
It's gonna be insane. Yeah, most of the hair is in the braids. Or else, yeah, the floor would be very much covered.
Oh, so. Oh, no. But it looks like touching the shit.
What are you doing, Tori?
Oh, I'm sending this to Zach.
I can't see what you're doing.
Well, I just took a picture of your braids.
Yeah, you can ship hair. Can I show you the hair that fell on the floor? I can take some pictures of it. Thank you, Chris. Joe's Healer. Can you please make the nape angle up and make it noticeable? I think you probably missed it, but I do have an undercut. If you need that light brighter in the back, you can turn the knob too.
So far we're. I'll need it for detailing, but so far we're good. But when we go back in after we drag, I'll need it.
If it was angled, it would look like that Karen one.
Yeah.
I would cut it off and just leave.
I don't know which one is cam 1, guys. I don't have numbers on the cameras.
Yeah, the other one looks so green though.
Violet, any interesting haircut stories?
Like someone had like really gross hair and you're like, oh jeez, we need to wash that.
Is it not focused on me? Is that the issue?
Please don't wash it. I just want it cut.
Where's my mouse? Let's see what I can do here.
Interesting haircuts for you.
Did that help?
Maybe in your early days.
I did have a woman like have like a panic attack in my chair once.
Oh no.
Because like she wanted me to like she gave me a haircut, she showed me a picture, we cut it, and I just don't think that she was like ready for the cut that she was doing. And she came back a couple days later and she's like, I'm so sorry, I was in the middle of exams, yada yada yada. Like I was just really stressed out. Like so ever since then, and like somebody wants to chop off their hair,
You'd ask for
wait
their
4
life.
months. What are you going through? Are you
Exactly.
what is your life like right now? It was so traumatized. I think I've been in the salon for like a week. And I was just like, oh my god, they're gonna fire me.
It is crazy. Yeah, I have a girlfriend. She's like, oh, something like she's a blonde. I think I have to have my hair like black. And I was like, don't do it. I'm like, you're a natural blonde. Like, don't go black. Like, get some low lights, do something else. And she's like, no, I'm really thinking I want to change. I'm like, what's going on in your life? She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, does someone break your heart or something? And she's like, yeah, you know, there's just this guy. I'm like, yeah, don't cut your hair with a guy. Stop it. But it's like always my question, like, why? What happened? What's going on?
Yeah. Well, that's why we saw so many like during the pandemic. Everybody just doing things, cutting
Some form of
bangs,
control
doing the
in their
like.
life.
Well,
Like, I need some control in my life.
control something different. I mean, there is such thing as breakup hair, you know,
Oh.
where you go and
Oh,
you
yeah.
like do something, but like you need it thought out. I don't know what it really is. I
Okay.
don't think it right now.
Ross says, not a haircut story, but a weird thing that happened to me. I was at the hairdresser waiting for a haircut and some random dude asked if she had some hair to give away. I was like, what?
I mean, off the floor.
Like, yeah, from hair off the floor?
What the fuck? Look at this skunk.
What?
Oh.
The sexiest woman on the planet lives.
Why is he doing
By
that?
the way, I'm gonna be by the way, I'm going to the hairdresser in a few hours and I'm thinking about the same haircut as you. It looks so good. Oh my gosh! That's awesome. Meta Archaea, what's up? Thank you. Maple floats. Hello. French Korean now. French Bob, but I'm half Korean.
Huh. Love it.
You look so beautiful. Looks like Terry Hatcher when she had the bob in Lewis and Clark. Really? Greg says, I had to step away and oh my god, all the hair is gone. Yep.
Who is that?
Greg Tech 123. I'm growing out a buzz cut pixie cut, so now I have to give it some shape and maybe spice it up with some bangs. Nice. Thanks, Greg.
Alright, back down and let's flip it back around.
Alright. Oh! There went my mouse. Forgot about that. I think the battery fell
Got
out.
the battery. The mouse is underneath there.
Okay. And then do you have the backing of the mouse too?
Nope.
Is that behind you?
Oh yeah. Thanks.
That's hair in there.
Yeah, I think we're gonna find it in the hair.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see it poofed up.
Okay. No hair under? Okay.
Alright.
Oh, it's so cute and it's tucked behind her ears like that, or even back. Oh
I mean,
my
I don't even know will it fit behind your ears.
That's so cute. Hi, I'm a mom.
Alright. We need to dry now.
Oh, okay. So what shall we do? Do you have
Or I
an
can do
extension
a
cord?
question and answer.
Yeah, I have all of that.
How long is your extension cord? And also, let me cover up my sandwich so it doesn't get hair everywhere on my sandwich.
I feel like we should sweep up the hair. If we're gonna blow dry in here,
Sweep it up first.
sweep up, otherwise it's gonna go everywhere. Get a little
Alright.
picture of the pile.
Put that on eBay.
I'll be
I know.
right
I mean,
back,
it's
guys.
your
I'm gonna go
heels
grab a
stomped
broom
on.
and then we're gonna take a picture of all the hair.
I got just for good toes and just crunch it up. I bet it's soft though. Who wants a tub of hair?
Start out as a hair
Who wants a tub of And you get like a billionaire.
I'm cool with it.
Who wants a tub of hair on the floor?
Feet hair.
Freshly pressed by our stylist.
Yeah, the bid is at $800. Oh, we still have a bit to do, so it's not gonna end at 4.
No, we didn't really get started until like 2:30, so
Jump in here.
it'll be a little later.
Let me just take a quick pic before we sweep it, and then I'll.
Yeah, let me get my feet out of here.
No, I like it.
You like my feet in
I
here?
like it.
Everyone's
My
got their
toesies.
things.
Do you see my gnarly sandal tan? She's
Dude, I have like
That's not
you
that
can see mine too. The strap on the top and like by the feet.
That doesn't look that bad.
I have a soft tan. I went to the beach with leggings on and my feet got really tan and then my legs didn't, so my feet are tan and my legs
I
are
feel like
white.
my shins never tan. Like my thighs do, like my ankles, my feet, but my shins, like just don't.
Huh.
I'm a freak.
Alright.
So you think we'll be safe to blow dry in here?
Oh, sunset looks unbelievable.
I think if we take the extension cord out of the room and plug in somewhere over there.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say my hair dryer is also pretty intense.
Look at that.
So
Dang. And that's just a trim.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. I mean, it's kind of. That is a pretty impressive pile.
I don't even think it'll fit in here. In my dustbin. Barely.
Yeah. Wow. Nobody wants the bits.
Nobody what?
Nobody want to buy those trimmings.
Wow.
Alright. There's still some here on the floor, but we'll fix that
I
later.
have friends that work for All American.
Okay.
Everyone has one.
I've missed so much in the chat. I look like a 60s singer.
You look like a what?
A 60s singer.
Oh.
Hey, Fawn! Okay. Extension cord.
It's right there.
Where? This one? I don't know, this one is not gonna apply.
To go out of the room. I don't care.
I'll go grab another.
Gosh, you're so stinking cute.
Oh, by the way, my dogs barked at me when I went downstairs.
Oh, they probably don't even recognize you. At least you smell the same, I suppose. That's what I'm like. When we chopped her hair off and bleached it, the youngest was still like pretty young, and I was like, ooh, I want her. And she was like she would come in, because we did it in the bathroom downstairs, and she had the birthday on, she would come in and she was like super concerned. It was really adorable, but like little kids are always so interesting when their parents
See, I
are
was-
doing big changes.
Right? I know, like, because her husband's a twin, so I was like, oh, did you guys ever play tricks? Like on the kids, like, oh, daddy did, and they're like, no, I'm like, I would've.
I wonder that would. Yeah. I mean, I guess but they don't. I don't feel like flip exactly.
No, not anymore. But I was thinking like when the little girl was like maybe like 1 or something like that, and they were like younger 5 years ago. But I think he always had a beard though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't feel like they've ever, to me, like, we could tell that they're brothers, but I don't know that they were, like, in my head, like, twin
Twins.
males. They have different styles. They're so
Oh,
different in their
absolutely.
styles. So like,
Yeah, yeah.
I was thinking, what movie was that? Airplane versus
These were
Volcano?
hipster.
Some ridiculous like indie situation.
Okay. It's as long as I can get it.
Give you that.
How should that blow dryer? I'm always going to blow dryers.
This one, I bought it. Oh my god. In like 2010, 2009, it was like 200 and something. But alright. Eh, not bad. I'm just gonna scooch you forward
Okay.
and put you right there, and we'll see if it works.
Let's see. Here, camera's still okay. Oops. Thank you guys. I don't know if you guys heard, but I went downstairs and all 3 of my dogs barked at me because they didn't recognize me. Pearl like growled, barked at me.
Of course, there would be
Do me a favor. Actually, this should be up really fast. We'll do it after.
Can you do me a favor a little bit and pass me a white claw?
I sure can. What kind do you want?
The grapefruit, yeah. I think it's the only white claw.
I still do want to do a water tasting
No one switched my category.
and the seltzers.
Yes. I want Joey to do the water tasting because of anyone I know, he would have
I feel like I can tell the difference.
the highest opinion about like.
Body art.
Yeah, I think some you can definitely tell the difference. Others, I think if it's expensive, then
I'm also
he
gonna put you lower.
Okay.
that
Am I
decides
for me?
not
Right,
the actual
right.
taste, you know.
It's glass in a glass container.
Oh, Viso definitely is superior than
Yeah,
me.
yeah, the glass.
It's just because it's yeah, a glass.
You're gonna be okay for
Yeah.
cameras.
I think so.
Think about
Do you want it
drinks.
higher or is that
Oh,
okay?
he can.
Because it can
Yeah,
raise up too.
Friends coming in.
No, I think this is perfect.
that weekend.
Perfect.
Groovy.
Nelson moved out of this place. Yeah, he has to move into his parents though. 'Cause it's fucking gorgeous.
Loud noises. Incoming chat turned on. What?
Julia moved into an apartment. Joey was
Yeah, the
telling me
dogs,
about
once
it.
they smelled me, they
He's
were
like, yeah, it's
fine.
on that road by RB High, and I'm like, Avenida Venusto?
Oh, you
He's like,
didn't
yeah,
like
that
that
one.
was so cute.
That's where my dad lived. So like when my mom and
Thank you,
dad divorced
Partisan.
before he
Nisi,
bought the house.
I don't know. Partisan,
like,
thank you so much for hanging
half my
out.
childhood was in those apartments. I'm like, that's hilarious. Julia lives at the Overlook now.
Is she by herself?
Yeah, I haven't visited her yet because I was preoccupied with dad, but yeah, I'll have to go down there and I have many memories.
Okay, wish us luck, guys, that the hairdryer is not going to blow out any fuses.
Oh
Well,
my gosh.
If it does, we'll be back.
I'm gonna try.
Sorry, guys. That knob on the very right, on the big, yeah, the slider, sorry. The slider, put it all the way down. at the top end of the bracket. It's perfect. Thank you.
And he was a very chill. I mean, I
Hello,
don't
guys.
encounter
We're
a ton
back.
of puppies, but when we went in, like, we never heard. We were there for like a half an hour, and he never made a noise. Like, he was running around playing whatever, but there was never like a bark or a whimper or anything, which is good. So he seems like puppy energy, but at the
Thank you,
same time a little
Robert.
chill.
I'm so excited. Like, I'm just excited for so much reasons. Like,
Being able, yeah, being able to play with him.
I think I'm really, really wanting to get that now. Really nice.
I think it's time. It's time.
Yeah.
You guys can go.
And
Yeah.
now that I've seen how Willow is with other dogs, like maybe you back off or like snip out, or then she'll like leave too long. So like then I'm excited. She'll tolerate it and be excited. And then when she's older, I'm like, wow, and she'll like, I can just be. I already know where I want to put the little tree tap or like a
That's,
And
I've
I'm
been
10
telling
and
Coon,
plus.
I'm like, okay, you'll still have your perch. I'm not gonna let the dog on the bed, so that can still be your safe spot. And like,
You really don't. I mean, unless they obviously get along.
I'm sure they'll get along, but I just want Coon to
Yeah,
still feel
cats
like she
need their
has
safe
a
spot.
couple, like, yeah, her places sort of thing. And she sleeps with us, so that's fine. Like, she can have usually either on the couch or on our bed. Yeah, and the
So-
dog is gonna be very large. So once he grows, it's gonna be crowded on the bed anyway. Right? So I'm like, it's better just to establish that now for Coon and us. But like, I think like with dogs and cats, you throw a dog with a cat and the dog learns real quick not
do.
to f with the cat, 'cause the cat will scratch the dog and the dog's like,
Carzo's
okay, I get it.
here.
Who is?
Carzo.
Carzo!
That was my horn. I'm just so excited.
But yeah, I'm worried about Coon, so I'm like, she won't do that. So he won't learn. But I'm
Oh
sure,
yeah, as a puppy, so that's how Milo and the dogs started to not like each other, is when we got Pearl as a puppy, and Pearl as the puppy messed with Milo by accident, and Milo got mad, and then the dog got mad at Milo, and so, yeah. He's not out, he's not allowed out around the kids. So he's only out when they're asleep.
That's another thing. Yeah. Kids will learn quick not to f cats too.
Yeah, but they don't bother him. He goes to them and like fucks
What's
with
his
them.
deal?
Cats are
Cats are?
Yes.
Oh, my kitty.
Cats are.
She's the sweetest dog cat.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't know how to use her claws.
She really doesn't. She's like literally scared of everything.
Coon-chan? She's not scared of dogs, just rats.
Her shadow, sudden
bugs.
sudden movements,
Or when you
Elite.
breathe too loud.
I know.
Oh my word.
And she like hops up like
No, she's very friendly and outgoing, but yeah, you
very
like
skittish.
you move in your chair and she like jumps a foot in the air and then you start a vacuum cleaner or blow a foghorn and she doesn't react. It makes no sense. She's a but very sweet.
Checking the chat. Checking the chat.
I'm just worried like when I'm her dog.
Whiskers, thank you for the follow. Welcome,
Yeah, that is-
welcome. Anna, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Yeah,
Question
even
to
with
Violet.
cat,
Growing out the bangs won't be a problem because of the hair length?
which is, you know, I mean, we
what?
won't be
I'm
allowed.
sorry, I can't hear with the music.
Yeah.
Stuff girl problems.
Is
not
growing
ideal,
out the
but
bangs
it's
going to
kinda
be a
like
problem?
Cat
No.
or that.
No problem.
Right. I did see or I did hear that they
No.
have like a collar for a dog that's connected to the doggy door, so they're locking the collar in his hair.
I would still be nervous though.
Like,
Like, what if
cat
Coon
just
finds a
sneezes?
way out? Yeah.
I know.
Or it malfunctions. Oh, on my hike yesterday, which is like 5 minutes down
Yes,
the road,
it's very
like
short.
a half hour, I was going up a hill, and then Coyote just walks across like the path. I thought it was a dog at first. He looked real healthy. He like looked down at me,
Try eating hikers.
and then just like walked off. And I was like, oh, Coyote. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to take the chance of Coon getting outside. She'll be eaten in a second.
Yeah. Or even like when Greg takes Willow out for hikes, like all the age, and like she's a bigger girl, but it's still like
Yeah, I mean, she could kick a coyote's ass for sure, but what if there's like a pack of
That's what I'm saying,
them?
like,
yeah, you
it
never
lures
know.
her.
Well, and what if the coyote bites them and then they get like
and then it gets like
some sort of
weird
infection? Like you just
disease
don't
or
know.
something.
Yeah, I know.
Anything could happen.
Like, just like it follows it into the bush and then like.
Yeah, or she strays too far chasing it, and like, yeah, so much can go wrong.
But I want to count.
I feel like you're still in the state of shock.
Hmm?
I can't like.
I think I'm
can't
still in the state of
decide
shock.
when people ask like, "Are you a dog or cat person?"
It's also super relaxing
Because
having
usually
somebody
I say
in your
cat just
hair.
because
I love
have
it.
a cat, but now
What?
I have a dog.
I love it.
So I'm like,
Yeah. And like
I think I
shoot,
could
like I would
choose.
love
They're
to do
both-
like a
like, I
huge
love
transformation
both of
haircut
those
just to
animals.
force somebody to be in my hair this
They're
long.
so
They're so lovable. Like the cat will let you know they love you and they really want you.
Andrew,
Like,
thank
dogs
you
are
for
so-
following. Welcome.
Yeah, like cats are more quirky and stupid, and then dogs are more like lovable and you can
Yes,
take them.
Violet
Like,
is very skillful and
Yeah.
detailed.
like
Absolutely.
if you have a dog, you're gonna miss a cat, and if you have a cat, you're gonna miss a dog. Like I can't not have both.
Maybe like a taller dog?
Yeah, cats can't jump, so that would hurt.
They can't climb, they can't jump.
Oh, I was telling Liz, we met our neighbors on Friday. We had like a date. So, did I tell you about them yet?
The ones that
Good.
were selling their house?
Well, the people that moved in next door.
And the one with the white overhang patio thing?
Yeah, that house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So new people moved in.
Yeah, like a month or two ago. But Zach finally like talked to one of them, so he like scheduled a date a couple weeks
What
ago.
adults?
And so we met them on Friday, and they came over for drinks. So it's a gay couple. They are our age, so 33 and 35. The one guy, white guy, tall, like 6'3". The other guy, shorter, Asian, Chinese, dark scrub, super cute. They came with a bottle of wine, so nice people.
I love them. I love them.
And one of the first stories they told us was about this fight they had with their dog. She had this ear infection, and like the vets were like, well, there's nothing else we can do. We did all this stuff, and they're like, no, we have to figure it out. He like found some place in the Netherlands that like sent him some shit where they could compound this like medicine and whatever. Fixed her ear infection after it. Like it was a whole long
And
story.
you're like, you're my people.
And I was like, okay, so you're that type of animal people. They have 2 German Shepherds. Dave is very good at Smash.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Literally.
AJ is super into cars and EDM music. So they're kind of
So we'll never
ideal.
see you guys.
Not that I am not into cars or EDM music, Violet and Liz. Like, this is my husband. So they will get along.
But you're into Smash.
But Smash, yes. And he's
And
good.
animals.
He's way better than Joey.
What's Smash?
Super Smash Brothers on N64. Yeah, we went. They took us on a tour of their house because we wanted to see it, and Zach's like, "Is that an N64?"
Yeah.
And then Dave is like, "Yeah, we have Mario Kart and Super Smash Brothers or whatever." We're like,
Yeah.
"Okay, well,
We love you.
we have to smash now."
Nah.
But it's funny because they always say that. Like, they say, like, my husband's like that too. Like, let's smash. And, like, oh, Grace gonna smash with Corey. And
It's
love
like, I
Smash
can't,
and
I'm a
Bread.
12-year-old. You say that, and I'm like,
I know other people, like, laugh, like
Such a
what?
child.
Like, I'm saying exactly what they're
Such a
gonna
child.
smash. Like, what is the misunderstanding?
Oh, and you know his character is Yoshi.
I love you.
Yeah, but he's a terrible character. If he's that good with Yoshi.
It's almost 2.5 hours and Violet is still killing while standing. A round of applause, guys. Krishna says.
Did you finish it already?
well, we didn't technically start cutting until like,
Try one of the other ones.
I don't
There's
know,
a
take
couple
credit for
lines.
all of that.
Well, it's been 2 hours.
I like Kirkland. It's
At
just the
least.
lime is too limey. But that's just me.
But then the beer, then the cheer.
I can't remember what that tastes. I can't remember if I like it.
Well, I already have like 1/2 water and half
Ouch.
It's okay. It's a special occasion.
Oh, gosh, this room always makes me want to do crafts. I can't stand it. It makes me want to redo my office. I really need to do something in my office. I don't know how to, my room's so small. Like, I need to add more storage so I can like put crafts, paper, scissors, Right now everything's just.
Carzo says, as a guy, I can't imagine having to sit for more than an hour in a barber's chair.
Right?
Girls
It
are
is-
built different.
Maintenance.
It is so hard for me. That's why I didn't get anything done to my hair for over a year. I can't. It is like torture for me. I can really sit through a movie.
Well, do we remember how long it took? How many hours was it when we bleached you?
At least 6 hours.
It was like insane.
My
Well, because we took her
lord.
from like this.
Just all
completely blonde.
Oh, God.
You slowly lifting it.
I mean, I remember when you were that color, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. It would take that long.
And we were in like a bathroom. Like it's just like conditions are also important.
That's
Something that would take like it wouldn't take as long in a salon because like you have the what you needed.
And being
But,
like
like,
in this environment would be much easier than like having to sit in a salon chair and like
Yeah, you have to eat.
You think so?
socialize, move around.
Yeah, because I
Well, for
hate
us.
speaking with my hairstylist, any hairstylist, because I don't know them and I don't like the small talk. I'm not one of them. So then they'll say something and I'm like, okay, I have to be nice and answer, but then also make it apparent that I don't want to chit chat. Do you have a magazine? Like,
I would just tell them that. Like I would just be like, hey, like I'm not
they catch
not
up
in
real
seriously.
quick.
Yeah, because I was like,
I've never had an issue with them like not picking up the signal. I
do
mean,
you
they
ever like see like a stylist for a long period of time, like and
Like,
become friends with them?
like a long-term stylist.
No, because I don't go often enough. So I've had a stylist for like 5 years, but then we're still not really friends because I see her like over those 5 years. I'll see her maximum 10 times.
Okay.
I never go.
That's actually a lot. I
Go
don't-
like every 6 months.
Yeah. I think like I'm always at. Well, it's Ursula, so like my really good friend, she does my hair, and I think I'm always there for like 3 hours. Before we usually chit chatting.
Yeah, if it's your friend.
And then I get an extra long scalp massage. It's my favorite. Even if it's $2, just keep rubbing my head and look me in the eye when you do it.
Hmm?
So I tell like my friend who does my hair, like I'm like, I'll give you $10 extra if you massage my scalp longer and look me in the eye when you do it. Like just do something really weird and creepy.
I love
for her.
Garza says, I think I kind of understand now why women get upset if you don't notice their new hair.
Or when you touch it or mess it up and we're like, do you just know how much I invested? But, like, even like these steps, like it makes it like her hairstyle hold like days longer.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to maintain it, you know, for a couple days. You can literally just like a little
Yeah.
touch up and then you're good.
Well, that's why I was like, I could just blow it out, but I'm like, if I do this because it's been so hot, and I think it's still gonna be hot for another few days.
Yes.
Hopefully, this will help with your wave to not like pop in too quickly.
Garza says, got it, don't touch the hair.
Don't
Never touch their hair.
don't touch the hair. Don't touch the face. Oh, she's still like, no, that one. Thanks, scoot over. You can be near my collection of cocktails, aka
Watch the cord.
2 waters.
You can actually get rid of that cord if you want. We're done with that.
Uh-oh.
That's the hairdryer.
Yes, some love to have their hair played with. Absolutely.
Like that.
Feels
Oh
good.
my god. Like no one else can steal that. You know whose that is.
Aw, thank you, Chris. Says, even though your hair looks different, you're still the same lovely Liz Allen. And Krishna says, true, same goes with a dress. They take so much time on picking the perfect dress.
That is not as
I was just gonna say-
universal.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say, Corey.
That
does
is not true for me. Hair, yes. Wardrobe, no.
Hair, makeup, nails.
Oh yeah, the shampoo when you're at a salon feels so nice.
Oh my god, that's what I miss the most about now. Like, when I work in a salon, giving people shampoos is my favorite part.
Oh,
That's our favorite.
Like shampooing their hair. Oh yeah,
It absolutely
I think
is.
that's why. Because like when I'm doing it, I'm like, I understand how this feels. I miss that the most. So sometimes if like people have the ideal situation in their house, I'll lay them on their kitchen counter and wash their hair in their sink. Just because I'm like, I just want to wash your hair for you.
do that.
Sometimes it works.
Do it at your feet and your knees.
If you got like the removable nozzle.
Large, though. Meaning, I really want to redo it.
Sorry, I'm running into your, like, what song time?
No, it's fine. Nothing.
I was like, you guys could sing while I'm here. Like, go for it.
I get my hair done.
Check my nails. Baby, how you doing?
Good as hell. That's the only hair song that popped into my head.
It was perfect.
But the other day I had my hair in a big ponytail, like a high pony. And I was like, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair.
Oh, there we
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Yes.
How times have changed.
Well, if you guys want to start looking at my song list, I'll turn on requests. Turn on the queue.
Gosh, what a perfect haircut for this summer.
Yes.
That's so nice.
I didn't like fully go in my swimming pool yet because I wanted to keep my hair.
You probably drowned.
But I wanted to keep my
Oh my
hair
God,
as
right?
healthy as possible, so I didn't want to
Right,
put chlorine
yeah,
in it.
chlorine, yeah.
So now that my hair is cut, I'm so excited to jump in.
In a couple of days,
In a couple
right?
days after, you
Yeah,
know,
I'm like,
excuse me.
in a couple of days after, you know, it starts going south or I need a new wash.
Yeah, you need a swim cap. I use a shower cap constantly because my hair is such a bitch, and it has a touch of moisture.
Psycho.
Freaks out.
I think your hair is gonna look really cute wavy. Like once you wash it and you leave it wavy, I think it's gonna look really adorable.
Angry Bubble says, I look at you and the song that comes to mind is This Girl Is on Fire. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Alright guys, and just another reminder, I am still accepting donations for St. Jude until the end of my stream tonight, which is 5.5 hours from now. And my hair is still on eBay. The auction is going, let's see. Refresh.
I have a stylist in San Diego that was fantastic. And I got a stylist and she moved to Texas. And I got
taking
another
forever
stylist
to
and she moved to
load.
Texas. Everybody's fucking moving to Texas.
They are. They really are.
But I think it's about 5 hours and 10 minutes
So then
left
my
on
new one
the
that
eBay
I just
auction.
tried out a new stylist like at a nearby salon. And I was like,
Chris, thank you.
how it is.
But next time ask me before adding songs
Cut
because
off and
sometimes I
intro
don't
to,
want it on
however
the
much
list.
you want the cut to make healthy. And I'm like, with like layers, like whatever you think would look nice. She's like, okay, well, you know, how short?
Has it been
Is this
6
too
hours
short? I'm like,
already?
nothing's
6.5
too
hours
short
since I
unless
started?
It's like above my ears. Like, honestly, whatever you want. You're the professional. I trust you over
Well, guys,
myself.
if you want to donate to St.
Above
Jude
my ear.
after today,
I'm not scared of
please,
it.
please go and do it. It'll go directly to them. You don't have to do it just today.
Look at that.
Every time I leave and they do a curl, like a soft curl, like, God damn it, I'm gonna do it on my own.
When they the blow dryer.
Been streaming
On
for
the
6
round
hours
brush
and 35
twist it,
minutes.
And I'm like, I know Ursula does it all the time. And I'm like, I love it, but I ain't got the patience for that.
You've been streaming for
Very
6
specific.
They make
hours
it
and
look
35
so
minutes.
easy.
Yeah, and then like,
I started at
And
10
then you do,
a.m.
I know. Setting unrealistic.
Right. You're setting
Oh, that's so sweet. Angry Bubbles.
You can do that.
Angry Bubbles buys St. Jude bears from K Jewelers and gives them out around Christmas.
Wow. Impressed. How's your hair so shiny too?
Lion says, damn, I fell asleep and now she looks all different.
Right.
When the cutting started, were you more nervous or excited?
Nervous because you were so excited, probably.
I don't know. I was pretty nervous, but I was also excited, so I don't know. Both. I mean, we didn't know what we were doing until like a minute before we started cutting. Did I really hold my breath? I probably did.
Well, now you can wear wigs too.
Oh yeah.
Fit your hair in and stuff.
I know. I could not fit my hair in a wig.
Remember Halloween? You're like, it's just like hanging out. You're like, I just have a fat braid.
I feel like it would still be really hard to wrap. You'd have to like wet your hair and wrap
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yes, Chris, that is correct.
Put on one of those rubber swimming caps. Those contact caps.
Alright.
Who initiated this haircut? What you mean? So Corey cut one braid off and Yoli cut the other braid off. My eyes were wide open when we were doing the undercut.
Like 3 people like cut Liz's hair.
How many people does it take to cut Liz's hair?
The world will never know. You guys remember that?
Good night,
That's right.
Ryan. Thank you so much for all your gifted subs.
You know?
1, 2, 3.
You're amazing.
And it was always like we saw a star on your wrapper.
Thank you for the shout out, Chris.
I did. Yeah, so we had
Who follows that?
we had a 7-Eleven. That was like the closest thing in civilization from our house, and it was about maybe a little less than a mile. So as kids, it was like, oh, we get to what this would never happen. We get to walk to something like this. And so like we would take the walk, and then we can't buy anything except Tootsie Roll Pop. So yeah, that was the thing.
Where are you from?
San Diego. I grew up in Poway.
Okay. Oh, in Poway. My like really good friend lives in Poway.
Oh, how old are they? Do I know them?
She's 40, but Taran's like 33, 32.
Okay. What's their name?
Bree and Taran.
I don't remember a Tourette. That's a unique name. I probably remember that.
Huh?
That's my age.
Oh, it's not a nickname. That's his actual name.
No, I know.
Oh,
That's what
oh,
I'm
oh.
saying. I would have remembered because
You
it's a
would- yeah.
unique name.
Yeah, because they grew up there. They're living in. Their mom passed away and they got the house that they grew up in, so that's where they live now.
Ross has a question
Joseph
for
is the
Violet.
last name? Hmm?
Ross has a question for you. Is a side shave too awkward to grow out? Because a friend of theirs wants to get one.
A side shave too awkward to grow out? I mean, any shave is awkward to grow
Yeah, I feel
out.
like it.
So it's just like how long is like it's just your patience level, and if you have the ability to have somebody when you get to those awkward phases
Yeah.
help you through them.
I'm here for you.
We'd help you do this.
No, that's true. That would just like make it.
I
My
say go for it.
sister is always doing Keisha with her hair. She's always been like that, but it's always been very short. She's had it like pixie cut a ton of times, but there's always like funky colors. I think right now there's purple. Yeah, yeah.
Her hair is down her elbows. I don't know if that makes it more awkward.
I mean, it's just like when you get to the face, like you'll just. I mean, it's gonna be awkward, yes. Really? Yes.
Yes, simple answer, yes.
All right, babe. I'm gonna have you hold your ear for me.
Ah, sorry.
Nope, that was my belly. You're fine. It gets in the way. Maybe a little warm. All right, you can look up.
So when I have my hair super short and I'm trying to straighten it, it's not to. They like start to straighten. I'm like, your ends do not want to straighten because they just whoop like 50s style, like just flip out, and then they'll straighten it, and I'll leave the hairdresser, and I'll be like, yes, looks so good, and then like 10 minutes later, bloop.
I like your curly hair.
So silly. When it behaves, it's nice, but that's only 10% of the time. So straight it goes.
So our first song request is Taylor Swift Love
Great,
Story.
great. I already saw that.
Is that sarcastic, right?
Yeah, there's some Taylor Swift songs that I love. Trouble. I like the song Trouble.
I believe that.
I was gonna name other ones,
Like,
but that's the only
and
one. No, I'm not a Taylor Swift hater. I just, yeah, that song is.
Marcel, thank you for the follow. Welcome. That feels so weird.
Right?
it looks weird,
Your hair looks so weird.
but in a really great way.
No, it already looks good.
Yeah, Trouble's not in my list apparently.
The one song.
I know the one song she knows.
You can try it.
It might already be in there if it's one of those weird round batteries. I know mine at home is.
Ah.
Let's see the photo again. Oh yeah. Thanks.
Okay, I know a rat weighs.
It's just been going for so long, I was like, wait a
300 and
second.
500 grams.
Make sure I remember what it looked like.
I don't know. I know how much 12 ounces weighs. If we want a reference point, for grams, I know how much a rat weighs. For ounces, I know how much a beer weighs. It looks like it takes actual batteries. Triple A? Are they baby batteries? Oh, they came with it. Yay.
You're right. I mean, you're right, even though you're wrong.
You're right and wrong.
Are they AAA? I'm right. I'm f***ing right.
No, you said just try a round one.
Oh, I said if it's a round one, then you won't need batteries. Because those ones always come with the scale.
And it didn't. It didn't. I mean, these are round, but I knew which one you were talking about.
But luckily, they did come with their little batteries. Is this copyright free?
Yeah.
Music? Yeah.
Fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like traveling. Like after I go get my hair done, I feel tired.
Yeah.
Is it like just like when you sleep too much and then you feel like you're just sitting for a long time? What is that?
Well, it's also relaxing when she's touching my hair.
When they wash my hair, it's nice, but after that, I'm just.
You just don't
Well,
like
we
being very
thinned out
intimate with
one
people, do
side.
you?
I mean, I have a problem with physical affection and interaction, but also I can't sit. I get very antsy.
Alright. Ear time again, please.
It looks so good. Just like looking at the line from the back.
Tuck that ear in.
Alright, you gonna come? I'm gonna finish this, and then I think we'll take a look at the bangs, and we'll be done.
Woohoo! Alex says, "Oh my God, Liz, you should really consider keeping this for a long while. Just flawless."
And didn't Alex vote for the pixie?
Yep.
Oh yeah. That's when I was like, oh, let's get a hairstylist opinion. They'll know for sure. Number one.
Yes, Alex voted for number 1. Ooh, Miss Inara bumped her song to the top. You didn't vote for a song yet, though. Or didn't request a song yet. Alex wanted me to try both. Do the pixie and then grow it out to this one.
Oh.
I did get a lot of people sending me pictures of French bobs.
I think people just want to see all of that hair cut off, so they choose like the shortest styles. Yeah.
I think so too.
Well, and I think, but I'll be honest, like the French bob look is, I feel like works for you so much.
Oh.
So that one makes sense to me.
Yeah, no, me too. Very good.
Alright, well, I'm gonna need some good food after this.
Are you hungry?
At least after I'm done
You
singing.
didn't even eat your whole sandwich.
I know, I only ate
finish it.
half of my sandwich too.
My sister is like this. She will.
But I used sushi. That sounds really good.
Did you say sushi?
Yeah. What's your subscription?
Never.
I never do that.
She, like, I remember last time one time when she was out, we went out and I got a pizza. I ate the entire pizza. And then she got a salad. And I think she ate 2 bites of it. She's not, like, super skinny. Like, she's average. And we ate, like, 2 bites of the salad. And it's every time we eat. I'm like, how?
You like, why don't you just eat the pizza then? You only have 2 bites. I'd rather eat 2 bites of pizza than 2 bites of
My
salad.
bangs
right?
is my trademark, really?
Those are the
Bob
people you
Haircut
can't
says-
go out to, like, cream barbecue with.
Oh my gosh.
I think a friend that's like that. She's like, I want to go get cream barbecue, and then she has like
And you're
a
like,
plate,
oh, there's
and I'm like,
tons
wait,
of food
no,
on it. Yeah.
no. I need you to eat as much as I do, so we can order a lot of things.
Yeah, I want to experience every.
There is. What's the point? And she's like, well, it tastes good, and I'm like, the 3 bites you had.
I don't know. I don't like square bangs. Do you like square bangs?
Square bangs.
Yeah.
What is square bangs?
Like like straight across instead of framing the face.
I'm Googling it. Square.
Yeah, and it was like, show me
Bangs.
I
like
think
what they're
Taylor
referring
Swift was
to.
square. Hers weren't rainbow arch. But I
They
do
just
like
look
this.
like like straight across bangs.
Like
Yeah.
baby bangs.
No, just straight. Like this length, but
No
straight.
Just normal bangs,
And
basically.
So with my bangs right now, they're longer on the sides, like they
Right.
frame my face.
yeah, like
Depends on
I
the face that you have
I
it
googled
on.
square bangs and it's just a variety of normal bangs.
Oh, I like that.
I mean, it depends on their face. It depends on their
The first one?
style.
Yeah, that's very cute.
I mean, I feel like you always kind of taper them.
Sandra,
Yeah. But these are colored.
she is so gorgeous and that looks crappy for
Yeah,
sure.
there's so much weight on her. That
It's
wig.
like covering her ass.
Straight across is the
Terrible.
move.
I mean, like baby
Taylor
bangs
Swift
are
was
adorable.
straight across
It looks
the-
really good. Just make the bangs straight and it will be the best bob I've ever seen.
Yeah, the Taylor Swift looking
Her
at these
bangs were
images would
straight.
be
Miss Inara, you have not requested a song yet, but once you do, we'll bump that up to the top for you.
People look very different with bangs, like with Oh, my Caesar, she's so cute.
Always looks cute. She's always looking really cute.
Ross wants to request La Cucaracha.
Oh my god.
Okay, choose. I don't know what I accidentally clicked on, but look at all. all the shit
Wait,
that's-
what's that one?
What is this?
Oh,
Oh my
They should do that
lord!
it's like a monk hairstyle.
They call it a precision round fringe.
Let me see.
Stop it. That's
This is photoshopped on, but this is what.
Oh, I love that.
like the name sounds real
does
It's
look
like
like
the
a
page boy. I think it's the
What
bowl
was that?
cut. Like people are
the
making bowl cuts
Beatles.
Yes.
so popular right now, and I am here for it.
I don't like it.
I don't think it does.
Imagine this person with a different. It's just so unflowering, man. I gotta find Cole. with a bowl cut. Zach's brother.
Robin Carson, I don't understand your question. What do you want to do to your haircut?
Finish it. Like, what else? Like, what do you want to do to your haircut? Just get it finished.
I'm just like laughing at him. Just looking at like. Okay, photos.
Are you happy with the way it is right now? Yeah. I think it looks great.
Oh my. This is him and Zach. He's standing back. But you can tell like he had this like weird bowl. Oh.
That looks just like the other photo. That looks just like
This
the
is
photo.
Zach's little brother.
Oh my
That looks
gosh.
just like that photo.
He had that through his whole childhood.
Poor thing.
I had
Right.
a bowl cut for a very long time.
Right one. Okay. Oh my god, he's such a huge animal person.
Right.
Oh my god, look at the goat is biting his pants. That's so cute. Aww. Oh my god. Goat.
Yeah, let's take a look at those bangs. May I infringe on your space here?
I'm commenting on this.
Now?
Yeah.
When was this posted?
A while ago, so I feel like I have to explain why I'm commenting on it. Because I was like,
You were looking at ugly hairstyles and I thought it was
I was like, oh my god, the goat is biting his pants. It's so cute. I was like, by the way, we were just looking for an example of your bowl cut.
an example of ugly haircut.
Oh, I got another promotion.
When are you gonna own the place though? You've been
Not
there
enough. It's not enough.
You've been there for what, almost 2 years and you're not like CEO or anything?
Just over a year. But I want more.
Did you get any more gift cards for food? Any toys, like the little stuff? Any more like bonuses? Like when you got cool little water fish flower bowl?
Yeah, we still get bonuses each month. It went towards a little bit. extra students too, and I was just invited. But we spent so much money on it again.
They got just more hours.
Yes. That's pretty good.
I feel good about it.
What a change. What a change.
I think I like this the most out of all your short hairstyles. It's like edgy, sophisticated, but like also trendy at the same time. Like, yeah,
It is very
it looks
trendy.
really good.
Very trendy. Wow.
What do you guys think?
So clean.
Yeah, I like it.
Nick, you took one piece behind your ear, one side behind your ear. Let's see that gorgeous jawline. Mmm.
I don't know if those guys should got so much hair.
too thick.
Let me see this. Yep. That's so cute. Oh my
Oh, I like it
gosh.
behind the ear. Isn't it cute?
Yeah. I know, and then like, I was like, I'm spinning.
Oh, it's still
Hair
spinning.
all over.
Oh, it's pretty genius. But oh my gosh, how stinking cute. And you can wear some really cute earrings. I already have plans for you. Cute earrings. Oh my gosh, a little headband.
I don't know about that.
I'm just going full cute on her. Oh my gosh, or like a.
Alright, I'm going to
handkerchief and a little
switch
bow on your head.
the camera. So I missed like a lot of chat messages. Let's see. It's hard to imagine just under 3 hours ago you had long hair and now it's super short.
We gotta wait.
I feel like
now.
Yes.
all of the times I've gone in for like a simple haircut, I feel like it's been longer than this.
A rat tail?
Well, there's no wash.
Thank
that
you
is
guys.
true.
The wash would.
It
And look,
does
if
take
someone
like an
says, "Wow,
hour
it's
to
even
let
shorter than the
it
picture."
Oh, wait, I have videotaped that.
Excuse me, Liz, your bangs aren't the same as that picture.
Yeah.
No.
If I seen you in real life, I would
about to
definitely
catch
offer my
someone.
number. Oh. I should keep this haircut forever. Yes, I will switch to single cam now.
It doesn't look like the picture.
This is agreed. This is your best hair ever.
Is it one of choreography?
This is my shortest hair ever. Yes. Alright guys, can we get a big shout out for Violet for doing an amazing job on my hair?
Definitely.
Round of
Excuse me,
applause,
a work of art.
everybody. Now we're gonna do some after pictures and clean up and all that stuff.
And guess the weight of your hair.
Ooh. How should we do that? How do we do? We want to have people guess on how much the two braids weigh. What do you guys think? I am a hairy monster.
Oh my god, it's gonna feel so weird when you shower.
I know. Just
And
like
brush your hair.
There's a bunch. Come on. I'll put it more.
Okay.
The hair's gonna fall out even after when she showers. can't do that
Oh,
anymore.
those were Corey's, so now we're good.
What?
Your waters, or stuff.
Oh, the one water. Yeah.
Is there hair in here? I do feel a lot lighter, yes. Yeah, the undercut is very interesting. I'm gonna sit here and just play with it all the time. So what do you guys think? How much do these weigh?
I need to put them back on. That was pretty good.
Oh, from back here with my bad eyesight, that's
No.
like you just
It
immediately transformed into long
It
hair.
did.
again.
It did. She got a migraine just from that. Oh my gosh. So
Oh, no.
So who wants the second batch of the floor
Right?
freshly pressed hair? Try to make it more sophisticated. Ah. Stuck. Now we get Millie. We have the same haircut.
Sure. She wanted to go shorter than she is right now, but
She looks so good.
I was afraid that she wouldn't like it. There's a dryer sheet. Where'd that come from?
And I just saw it right now, I'm like, oh my gosh, I see John's face. And I'm like, oh yeah, there it is. So you're jacking my job. Batch number 2.
25 to 30 ounces.
I got hair in my mouth. Yes, I will show the undercut. Hold on.
Did I mess with the hair?
Totally looks like Cleopatra. Ooh. Maybe it'll be Cleopatra for Halloween.
Well, if it's a party hosted by us, I don't get that.
I got most of it, I think.
That looks
Little ones will have to vacuum it.
a little. So you guys see all of our pictures? They're up for grabs.
Oh yeah, so our
Priceless.
paintings, if anyone wants to buy them, they're up for grabs. Or should I do an auction?
Do an auction. Yeah, just give them away.
Alright.
Like, give away yours, but sell mine. Yeah, just give it away.
Do a
They
giveaway.
earn it for their time they stay dedicated to all this.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a sub giveaway. I'll do a random sub giveaway for my painting.
And they're gonna be like, I don't want this crap.
Yeah, if it's a normal person who's a sub, they're not gonna want.
Like, I don't want this. I don't want this.
Okay.
First one to raise their hand gets a picture. There you
My
go.
feet are hairy now.
Okay, look at the champagne.
You guys ready for the undercut? Okay. Click.
Oh wow, that looks so good.
Yeah.
You can see if you turn around quick enough. Right on your bottom one, this is bottom left camera, or here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Fresh line. That fresh line. I should have videotaped
I think you called it videotaped.
that. Videoed it?
I thought you said videotaped.
I didn't. Videoed? Recorded.
I have said videotaped before and I got major shit about it.
Why,
So.
right? By yelling.
Now they just say videoed or something, right?
Or you just record it.
Recorded.
You TikTok
Record,
it.
yeah.
I think I normally do, but I just felt like I don't know, let's talk about
The
VHS
vibe was
and
right.
everything. All the VHS. Okay, let's can you do that one more time, my sweetheart? Wait, yeah.
Oh,
Wait, oh wait, one. There we go.
tell me when.
Go ahead. Ooh, I want to do it again, but in slow-mo.
She's like, let me make sure it's perfect before you videotape
And
it.
then engrave your initials into there.
Right?
That would be cute if it was an outlay on it.
We were talking about doing a design, and like, I'll admit when that's just not in my skill set.
I'll do it.
There you go.
I'll take a whack
Like,
at
I know
it.
how it's done. I've just never done it on a person, and I would feel bad using you as an experiment. Let's try this out.
Can you do it again?
It's supposed to make
But-
sense.
But you could do it fast because it'll be what do you call it?
Slow-mo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I like.
Tell me
my
when.
camera's dirty. Oh, I'm gonna have to purple it. Why is it like pixelated?
Do you want to use mine?
Ew. No. I just think I think it's all the lighting that's just like
Oh, yeah.
blowing it up. And you can see my back.
Better?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah, ready, set, go. Love it.
Okay, let's see it. Yes.
Oh, let me get your Instagram. I can need your Instagram.
Yeah, real simple.
Fine.
Yeah.
It looks so shiny and healthy. Look
It
how
is
all
so
it just pops, and I love the endings. It just all goes.
Yep.
It almost looks reversed.
Right back in
It literally just back
does.
into
Let me see.
it looks like a reversed film. Right here, like the way it all moves
Yeah.
and snaps back into place. It looks like it's been filmed backwards. Yeah, it just has.
Yeah, this
We gotta
last.
post that.
Yeah, it
Right.
looks fake.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here by
It's all
Violet.
about movie magic. Okay.
I got so many notifications on my phone, I can't even keep up right now.
So here by
Cannot
Here by
keep
Violet.
up.
Violet. How do you say
No,
magic?
now I cannot tie my hair up now. I can do like little pigtails.
Aw. It's cute.
Well, and so.
Oh, that's what you look like. You don't have a mask on.
That's also like 100 pounds ago too. So. I don't even know if I look like that, but
Alright guys, we're going to do pictures, yes?
yes.
After pictures, and then clean up some more, set up for the music stream.
I
have
love
that
the
guy.
texture in the photo.
Big, huge one of it at my parents' house. I'm gonna go look at it and drive it out here. Okay.
So that stage is normal for
I don't know how you box that.
and there's no product on it. She was like, "Watch out."
So what I was gonna tell you is it's gonna lay pretty hard, like pretty harsh today. After you wash it, some more hair's gonna fall out, and it's probably gonna soften up just because it's in shock.
Okay.
So, and after that, which you're gonna need to some stuff. Just gonna just a little. There we go. Never mind.
Oh, it looks
Got it.
Alright, to the side.
oh, there's Liz.
Oh.
Her hair's so white.
Into the back, please. Jeremy, and then can you lift up for the undercut? Just lift it a little higher. Oh, I guess we're not going to be able to. No, it's fine. That's fine. We're good. Thank you. Huh?
Can you send me all those?
Absolutely. Thank you.
says Violet is the real MVP. That's right.
Nailed it. Good.
Is that your victory
Good.
dance?
Good.
We're all cool, guys. We're all cool.
Okay. Oh no, there was not a time lapse set up.
Oh no.
That would have been cool. We can make it into a time lapse kind of with the footage. Absolutely. Any other room?
I don't know what the time is.
Yeah.
Bless you. Good sitting tight.
I always say so.
All right.
Oh my god, what a large animal.
So how does this thing work?
What unit are we measuring in? Ounces or grams or milliliters, but we're not gonna do milliliters.
I don't know. Grams? Ounces? I don't know.
I mean, we could do both, I guess. It doesn't matter.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, the comments are on my screen. Let's make this quieter. Augustine, thank you. Thank you for following. Welcome. You can hide them if you're on your phone, you can hide it. But I have it on there so we can look back on it later in like the VODs and see the chat. Severin, thank you for following. Welcome.
Pound in 2 ounces. The two specific.
Oh, also,
I'll probably guess around.
I want to let you guys know
Yeah.
that
That's really close.
Violet is donating part of the money that I'm paying for the haircut. She's donating to St. Jude, so thank you.
Did a wonderful job.
How would you want me
What's easiest for you? Venmo?
to? Venmo or PayPal?
Huh?
Venmo or PayPal?
You don't have PayPal, so let's do the
So Venmo.
Venmos.
Okay. All right.
Awesome. And as I always tell you, if anything's weird, call me back. I'll come visit.
Deal with it.
Alrighty.
Let the fans
Let me-
figure it out. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sure they will. That's why I told her, I was like, it's going to lay really harsh today because it's such like in shock. Because I'm sure somebody will be like, I'm there, my questions.
So I'm gonna Venmo you the amount for the haircut, and then just send me back what you want to donate.
As a donor. Oh, perfect. We'll do that. All right, how do I get out of here?
I will walk you
Oh,
out.
okay. I was like,
Corey and I will take
kind of
over.
remember, but it's.
Oh,
Yeah, sure. Tori and I are taking over. Okay. This is our show now.
I love it. It was great to meet you guys.
You too.
To hear about you.
Rest of the day. I mean, you don't want to stay for the champagne?
Oh, do you want some champagne?
I mean, you kind of made this happen. I don't know if you want to. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
let me
you.
go grab some glasses and we'll do
we
a
need
toast.
to celebrate this.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna make room?
I don't need to be on
I've been
screen.
drinking all the beer.
Oh, I would be offended if you didn't. And I feel bad whenever like I
I've
work
already been on
weddings.
screen for longer than.
I remember when like I'd work weddings, she's like, "Oh, have champagne." I'm like, "I'm working. Like I'm working. I can't." I'm like, "But maybe at the end, like when I literally wrap everything up." But it's usually like,
What do you do? Oh, see, the thing is though, some of my best hair has
and I
come
work for myself
on one
too. So
on my
like,
nights. Like some of my best hair has come after.
just loosen up, babe. Just not as like tense and just everything. And
It's just hard because like they'll be like, oh, let's have like a girls' night. Like we'll get wine and we'll do hair, and it was like, how am I supposed? So there was this one time my friends
It's
they
very
like
true.
made this like huge long straw.
oh,
So I'm sitting here and I'm like,
like,
but it doesn't work because I'm like in the like
I completely agree.
I
It doesn't-
zone in too quickly.
Every time I go on a trip somewhere, like something like it doesn't feel. Every girlfriend goes, "Hey, can you do my makeup real quick?" And I'm like, but then I'm like, well, now I'm spending 3 hours doing everybody's makeup,
Yeah.
and everybody's eating and drinking wine, and like I'm like,
Yeah.
can I?
Yep.
But like I'm happy to do it at the same time. I'm like, can somebody just like feed me? And like,
I was just having this conversation with my girlfriend because she was going out dancing, but I had to I took a wig class yesterday, super early in the morning, so I couldn't go out dancing with her. I was like, I want to be like focused. It's Samuel L. Jackson's like wig person. Like I wanted to be.
yeah, you're like, I'm not gonna. I need to get my
But
A
so I'm
game.
getting her ready, and she's like, I was like, if you're nice about it and you feed me or like whatever.
I have a question. How much
People
have
that,
to
like,
donate?
will be
We
getting ready to
donate
go
enough.
out,
What?
And they'll be like, oh yeah, can you just like help
I'm
me curl this? And like
confused.
2 hours later, and like we could have planned this.
I
happens.
will never like Yolanda's a makeup artist. I
Can't
will
I
never
scroll
ask
up? There it
her
goes.
to do my makeup if we're going out. I'll never like my sister was a massage therapist forever. I never got one massage from her because I can't. It's your work.
I
Like,
know,
I
but
don't
I
wanna
love
ask
doing
you,
it.
like-
But
I know.
then when we're
If you
out and
offer,
everyone's like,
sure.
oh hey, I'm
That's
like, you're
me,
welcome.
So I'm like,
You're welcome.
I know.
I love to brag.
like,
Like I love
just-
to do people's
you
hair and
just
take them out.
feed me and give me
Okay.
I
drinks.
appreciate it.
I'm good.
Yeah, I
Who's
just
the
appreciate
champagne
it.
opener?
That's it.
Are you?
But I'm the same way
The
where I'm like,
official
oh, it's time, but then you're like, then you're out and you're like,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was me, that was me.
I love it. As
So I
long
can't-
as you act, like as long as you appreciate me, you can ask me to do whatever. It's the people that like just assume that I
Like
want
you
to
just
do it.
because like it's really quick. You're like, I have to turn on
Yeah.
my curler. I have to.
Oh, I
like,
still can't.
And
either
then
way.
I'm
can't
never
ask.
ready. Like I never. Then I'm also like those nights.
Peter
Like
in
I've
the
never.
picture.
I'm always looking trash when we go out, but I'm like whatever. Trash.
And then you always get yourself ready first so that you can take care of it.
But then I
So
sweat.
Corey
That's the
doesn't
thing
kill
though.
someone
Like then I like get all sweaty and gross while I'm doing their hair.
True. I always tell Corey, I'm like, how are you gonna do? You're like, I think I'm just
Is
like,
there any chance
it's
for me to
fine.
cut it more
I'm
short in the
gonna
future?
do this.
Honestly, probably not.
I feel bad. I
Oh,
don't.
I get it.
But sometimes I'm like, we rarely ever go out, so when we do, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
If that's
But we
I,
never
yeah,
go out,
I'm-
so I'm like, we're
I
gonna take
can't do
pictures
makeup.
and
I'm
stuff,
happy
and
that-
like everyone wants to be on their A game, and
Yeah.
like as long as you like maybe save me time at prepping or whatever, that
Yeah.
saves me time. Like, don't show up to a wedding with wet hair when you know it's gonna get styled. Hear that, everybody? You don't go to a wedding with wet hair and then like it's gonna get styled, and you're like, I have to spend 45 minutes drawing your hair just to
Yeah.
prepare it to.
Yeah, I feel like
I like I charge people. I actually put it in the email. I'm like, it's an extra $50 if I have to dry your hair.
Oh yeah.
They don't come with it.
That is-
anymore.
Yeah.
totally fair.
It happens, and you're like, I didn't count for this time. All right, guys. Here
What
it
might
goes.
be easier, Liz, is if you get a bowl and measure
That was
the bowl
pretty
and then put
silent,
it in
though.
the
Yeah,
bowl.
just tear it.
Get a bowl. Okay.
That's how I wait.
Yeah,
for rats.
I would do that because then you can get it all in there.
Oh, it's like a little butt plug. You want to take it home?
It's like an actual
I
mushroom.
guess so. I mean, that is a tiny little fork. Oh, this one's yours for sure. This one's yours.
Oh no, mine has my name on it.
Oh. Well, this should be yours then. I want to mention Corey.
Well, the 2 VIPs should get the special glasses.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's so pretty.
I know.
I still the wine glass you made me. I use it every single time I drink wine, which is often.
I almost put it.
I'm real classy and I use coffee mugs.
If it keeps it cold or longer, like that
I
makes
just don't
sense.
have wine glasses yet. And
Well, also
Oh,
like
yeah,
I
it's
just
pretty
drink
light,
barefoot
but
and shit, so it's
You're
like
done for the day now.
it doesn't need to be
She's
fancy.
gonna be
yeah,
done.
I just went up to Sonoma
Finish
because my
this
friend
one.
lives up in Sonoma and we went to go visit her and I was like, I'm gonna need to get something like, cause like $70 bottles. I'm like, I'm gonna need something nicer.
to a successful cut that was cut.
Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this whole time and donating and subscribing. You guys are amazing.
Everybody get a glass, everybody drink with us. And then we're going to do our guessing of the hair. Oh,
Yes.
but then
What?
it's also weighing the hair ties. But I guess we can with that fly, I guess. So if it's off a couple ounces, that was my...
Okay, yeah. Well, now let's everyone get.
Yeah.
There are 4 hair ties, so everyone guess the weight, including the hair ties.
We're going to be very specific.
Add 1 ounce.
You're like, this is getting
I
intense.
don't know. I just don't understand. I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna go
not-
grab
But as a
bowl.
professional, how much do you think it weighs? What? Well, maybe we should write it down. So everybody's going to follow you now.
You can move it. You might have to hold it.
Now I'm like, she would know. How much hair have you held?
I'm gonna guess a pound.
I'm thinking just...
I feel like it's gonna be around there.
I would say just a little more than a pound.
Pound of 16 ounces.
Yeah. Would you like a beer to
Chase it.
No, I was gonna say to measure the
Oh,
weight.
yeah.
Oh, that.
I got a bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just tear it out and put them in there. It should be easier than trying to keep them together. They're so thick you can't wrap them.
Okay, so the bowl is 439 grams.
Tear it.
You just tear it. Just press tear and it'll make it 0.
She's never used this
Tear?
before.
What do you mean
There,
tear?
now it's at 0.
No,
Oh.
it's 0.
Right, are we seeing the guesses?
Okay, guys, how many grams do you think for 2 braids?
I
Or
don't know
should
how
we
many-
have done ounces?
You can switch it between. So you can tell us all the
Okay.
metrics. I mean, I say a
What is
pound,
that?
12 ounces,
That's-
and however many
Ounces?
grams.
The other one was
just
fluid
16
ounces or whatever.
Hmm.
Oh, did I?
You said 12.
Oh,
You're
it's
just
16.
thinking
right?
about that beer.
She's like, so do you
I
just
am.
want a beer is what she
You
wants
really,
to know.
I
Do you
mean, this
just
is
want
really
a
what's
beer?
happening.
Just have a beer.
Yeah,
12
American
ounces,
problems. Do you want to cut your hair like this too?
I'll do it.
Not right now.
That's right, girl. Better run.
Okay.
What are you doing to
We're in
my hair?
ounces. Okay, cool.
Weighing it.
So it's
See
grams.
how much it weighs to how heavy it is.
Ounce. Fluid ounces.
Fluid ounces. Milliliter. Okay, yeah, we just want ounces. Is probably the way to go.
Okay.
Traffic isn't that bad.
So
Oh,
either
that's
grams
fine.
or
Yeah,
ounces.
Yeah.
It's 5:30.
Yeah. Isn't it nice how light it is still too? You feel like you still have like 3 hours.
Yeah, I love when it stays like summer hours.
All right.
I can't believe you have. Oh.
226 grams.
226. That's
Carzo?
Yeah.
decent guess.
pretty
Yeah.
solid.
226.79.
500 grams for Chris Thompson. Pound and a half.
942 grams for myself.
I can tell you guys a male rat weighs between 300 and 500 grams.
With
So,
or without balls?
Who burped?
Was that Corey?
with.
It was probably
that
Corey.
was me. Thank you. Thank you.
Said, whoa, sweet burp.
Pup,
How do you know
pup rats. They're the best.
that? I use some ferrets.
My sister
All right.
had a ferret.
We've got,
They're silly. Very cute.
what's the 35.3 21st?
24 ounces, 12. Oh, someone's guessing fluid ounce.
Liquefy it.
Fluid ounces. I
uh,
actually like that.
okay,
Whoa.
so
Sweet burp. Sweet burp. Good job, Corey.
For me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me take
Yeah, usually they
pictures.
suck, but it's the carbonation, I think. What a strange picture.
Oh, wow.
awesome, guys. Thank you so much for following Violet. It's awesome. Okay, so in that was grams. in grams,
I know people follow me, but I don't think they can.
the 2 braided pigtails,
Yeah, if you guys like rats, follow me.
these,
Actually, if you guys should follow her Instagram, so you just see animals all the time.
Yeah, I don't post anymore though. But
223
I'm
grams,
actually really enjoying this one. It's like rewind it. It's just like casual.
or 7.8 ounces.
Look at her hair, it's just.
I know.
Oh, 7.9 ounces actually.
Oh, I should videotape this. I'm like slacking.
When you turn your head, it looks so sexy in the back. Oh,
It does.
Wow.
And you looks better from the back than the front.
Ah.
I'm gonna videotape this.
Videotape it so hard.
Okay, Chris.
Just like that
It just looks hilarious. This like
bowl of hair.
it looks like an amputated appendage. Honestly. Like just sitting in a bowl. This is like
A
Dexter's
bowl of
son.
hair.
All right, guys. Shall we start the music? The music portion of the stream.
All right, lovelies. Thank you for the champagne.
I
Oh,
will-
thanks for joining us,
Am I out of
actually.
bounds?
And staying after.
I'm going to walk Violet out. Everyone say bye to Violet.
Oh, please. Yeah.
Pack my kit for tomorrow. And put this right here. Is that okay?
Yeah. Sleep well.
Thanks.
You
Look
did
at
a
this.
wonderful job.
Who wants a bowl of hair?
It's up for grabs.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Nice